So, when we last left off, you had just went into the town of New Home and killed the administrator of the town and taken the lumberjack, who was also a former informer to the Vilsroy. And he is now with you. You are now back at the camp within the forest.
Who's
original
actually
one.
got the scroll?
Me. I got everything.
What's all the looting you did? Yes.
Shall we open it and read what it says?
Ah, yes.
Yes, I open it and give it to
Fiji.
CV.
It's Fiji.
Fiji.
It's Fiji.
It's Fiji? What?
4G.
It's Fiji.
It's Fiji, yeah.
Fiji.
Yes, Fiji. Yeah. Okay.
Fiji.
Forget.
She's a Caribbean island. Fiji.
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji.
Is she also
Fiji.
very volcanic?
Yeah, I don't actually know if Fiji's in the Caribbean. But anyway, so as so Hideo, you're reading over this.
It's in the fucking what's it
Pacific
called?
Ocean.
Pacific.
Pacific, yes. We know.
Pretty much, we got a scroll. We got given this courier scroll to courier to another settlement and give it to the administrator there. But pretty much, Andre went back in and killed the administrator and his guards, and now we're having a look at what's in the letter. Or scroll, if you want to call it.
Not only that letter, I picked a lot of letters from inside too. Was funny.
Administrator, I need an update about the experiments. It has been 5 days since the last update. That's it.
Did we actually ever get told where Clear Pond is?
Yes, you have.
What direction's it in?
North for about 10-20 minutes.
Yes.
Which is also the same direction as the encampment.
Isn't it the encampment?
I assume so. That's what I've just put together.
Yeah.
What about the
Well,
other stuff we have here, Sauce?
Probably some useless
The
document.
rest of the notes seem to be sort of they mostly talk just about grain going in and out of the thing, just sort of just sort of idle sort of administrative notes for the area of the village.
Good thing we went back in and murdered all those people.
Well,
That's
I
some real
just
useful
remembered,
information.
aren't those people using some kind of pass or something? Some kind of thing, so they know they're from Kern, right? Didn't we just copy
They're
that
talking
in
about
the...
some tokens and such.
Yeah,
probably
but
gets
he
looted.
wanted to see something from us when I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
token.
Why couldn't we just copy it in the building?
He didn't want tokens. He wanted
Papers.
yeah, he wanted
Papers.
papers from our
Yeah,
administrator.
can't we just fake those papers? Since
Do
I think
we
people would be
Do we
bored
even have
there.
those papers? Have you probably haven't.
Eldarth, are you skilled in forgery?
I do. I do know how to cipher things, but forgery. Let me think about it.
I mean, I got the seal here or something. We got
I'm back.
all the
Is
stuff we need, right?
Is it close enough?
We just need one.
The ciphering and ciphering to forgery, probably not.
No, they're different things in D&D.
Hey, lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
I have a question.
I mean-
yes.
Do you have one of those papers with you?
No, only administrators can have them.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you change your fucking background on Roll20? Like on your profile thing, like where you have like.
Roll 20 and then profile. Actually, no, just go to your character sheet and then you have bio and info. And edit.
So you think we could get those papers from there and fake them?
I don't think the unless the administrator has been given them by a superior, I don't believe the administrators have them on hand.
Have you ever came across such a paper?
I have not personally. I have seen them.
Could you value the tokens we were given for us? And tell us
Yes, and then
what they're all
show.
about.
Do I have the tokens?
You have.
Yeah, I think Sirius picked them up.
Oh, at those.
Those tokens are
Oh yeah.
used as a stand-in for a lot of things, like due to the lack of currency, they are sometimes used as a form of currency, but they are backed with physical objects. Typically, they are quite quickly exchanged, and the transaction goes quite quickly. Usually, the people do not keep the currency, as it itself has no worth. They're backed by whatever objects the transaction is for.
And why are there only 3 animals for those tokens?
I don't know.
So what are we gonna do now?
I think what time is it roughly in the day?
I didn't keep track from last time. Let's just say it's sort of past midday. You did the massacre in the morning.
We could
Like the smell of blood in the morning.
we could go scout out Clear Pond, which I assume is where the Clear Pond and the Kern encampment, and then return here for the night. Make a plan and then return there at dawn or just before sunrise.
You want me to seal the letter again then?
It's probably worth sealing for now, because we can always use it as a excuse, just in case we're seen like snooping around or something.
Are we planning on pretty much destroying their camp
So,
or
Hetson, you sealed the
using
letter?
Yes.
Okay. From the stick of wax, which it is a yellow stick of wax. It seems like it's not just sort of like the regular sort of yellow tint of wax. It seems like this has been specifically dyed to this tone. It looks like you can probably seal stuff about 3-4 more times before the wax runs out.
I think I'm gonna have to try not to use out of game information about this.
I mean, yeah, that's the idea for a play.
Yeah. Oh shit, my cat's broken.
No, my
Yeah, hang
pickaxe
on.
also has durability, so shut up. Yeah, but it's fun. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's
much
at least how much is on the stick.
So, shall we go scout out Clear Pond and the Kern encampment there?
Yes.
Scout or actually prepare for a possible fight?
Well, you're the
Scout.
scout, so you decide,
Just-
I guess.
Oh gosh. Scouting is good enough, but Should we actually make this place our temporary encampment, or actually move somewhere else as well?
I think we
We
should
could-
probably move more in
we
the
could-
forests.
We could encamp more in the forest, because as I think it's going to be patrolled in a
Are
second.
we still like
You're back
just
where
off the
you-
beach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
back where you were before.
Also, the ship's still there.
It seems like some of it's been pushed away by the waves, but you can still see, like the sort of skeleton of it, and the main bulk of it.
Do you Cameron's thing we can get anything else from the boat? Or is officially just the wreckage we probably not gonna use anymore?
Oh,
Yeah,
the awesome
it's always-
scavenging hat on.
We can always check.
We should build a treehouse in the woods.
Is there anything left of the ship that could be
wait.
of use?
I wanted to fucking make a war horn.
Ah, yes. Also, you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Would it be?
Intelligence. I don't think.
Survival.
It'd probably be
A
survival.
horn?
Yeah, so considering the situation, I say survival would be the closest, considering you don't have any actual sort of setup.
Please make good roll. Ah.
Okay, you can get a sort of a nearby sort of
War
some
horn.
wood and bore it out, and you have a Northman. It's quite a shoddy one compared to like the sort of like the nicer designed ones that you'd have in
Engravings and stuff.
Yeah, but this one it'll make a noise.
That is
It
actually
is
such
crude.
a goal. I need to go get an old dragon horn, war horn.
No, I just
God.
wanted to make it because like the effect on like hearing that.
I see.
I
Dragon
know
horns
can I
my
is double
check-
people,
lots
my
of war
people
horns.
raid, so they might, know
I see.
about the sound of
The
the
horror.
like
I
coming.
guess.
I mean, I guess you would know if people would be raiding here, but
Well,
in my
then-
times I didn't saw any Northmen down here.
I mean, no.
Just do whatever you want, cool stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so can I check if there's anything on the ship that could be of use? Yeah, items on the ship. Have we taken every single item? Including some dried fish that Andrea made? All of them? Alright. Well then. Alrighty then. We're probably gonna pack up, so I don't think we should stay there. I think everyone thinks the same.
The forest here is pretty big, right?
And pretty dense if we go further in.
Could be compared. Right now, the forest there is like the Shenzhou forest, right?
Yep. We're gonna
I guess we
encamp
could hide
based on the encampment we encounter, and probably gonna just keep a distance from any kind of road or settlement, and make sure we all know the way, so we know no one's gonna get lost in the forest. All right, then. Everyone packed up.
I'm gonna start packing up.
Yes.
Well, then let's go.
We set forth.
We set up forth.
We're
gonna go all-
north from along the fence at the side
Yeah.
of New Home. Just following the fence
This is
north.
the same path, but away from the road as well.
That's what the lumberjack said.
Yeah.
Okay, so you begin trotting up north, and you can see it seems like the further away from the village you go, the forest does get denser. But you can begin to smell the further away. It's a really odd sort of. It smells like almost like sewage, but not. It's got like a weird sweet tint to it. It's an awful smell, but it smells also like very sweet. And it seems to be building the closer you get, the further away, the deeper into the forest you go.
I take out the potion of healing and then smell that. Does it smell any?
No, that's a nice sort of sweet smell. This is like sewage mixed with honey.
Okay.
Do you guys also can smell like rotten eggs?
Oh, I thought that was Andre next to me.
I just burst out laughing.
It's definitely coming from back of me. I can smell some kind of fishy smell from up front, but I don't know where it's coming from. Is there a chance it can be over the wall, or is there no wall
The wall
around
has
this?
stopped.
The wall
Yeah,
has stopped.
The
You're
wall
doing
stopped.
the
They just-
fire.
Yeah. Can I see anything in front of me, or just the smell?
It's just the forest seems to just go on. You're
smell
not
wasn't
exactly,
there
you can't
before.
really look too far ahead.
I think we should
Due
just
to the
continue on.
trees.
Well, does anyone recognize it or something? Because it definitely smells kind of
No.
weird. Well, then, there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe it's totally something to worry about.
Okay.
So I guess I put my blanket in front of my nose, in my mouth, to protect myself from the smell.
Okay.
Child.
As you continue forward, it begins to sort of become a bit misty almost. But like the mist is a bit odd. It's like got a blue-ish tint to it. Like it's not very thick, like mist. You can still see very clearly, but it just seems like there's sort of a bluish tint to the air as you continue on further, and the smell begins to increase. Until
I don't remember that being a part of the forest.
until you see. Okay. Until you see a small little hamlet past the tree line. Let me.
Just a quick note. I took off my order armor.
Okay. You can see this.
Well, now there's finally something in front of us.
Like small
Eh.
village.
It smells.
Definitely a wall, but is that our destination probably?
It's probably clear
Can I-
pond.
Can I see the gate?
Yes,
Or
it
just the
seems
wall?
like the gate is open. No, like there's not. Well, it's more just like an archway. There's not actually any gates there.
Well then.
Are there people manning the towers?
No.
Hmm.
As far as you can, all you can really see, that since it's down from the hill, so you can sort of see over the thing. It seems like it sort of goes into a. Well, you're not really on a hill. It's in a depression of the forest, and it seems like around it, the forest is being cleared, and you can see this by looking down at it.
Alright, Curious, you mind coming forth with me? I think we just check the area to make sure it's safe.
What about me?
You could better go with Gustav. Gustav.
Cool stuff.
You can probably sneak better out than me.
I
I didn't
Look
say
at this little,
Silius. I didn't say Silius, the Curious. My right man.
Oh, we got that guy. Forgot.
Yeah. Would he be able to go with me to check what we agree to?
I'd quite like a bit of. I'd be okay with that, but I'd quite like a bit of muscle, just in case.
Well, I thought we would just check the area, but if you insist, we can get Gustav on here. Would you then agree?
Sure.
Alright, Gustav, you also want to join our small party?
Okay.
Well, we commence and
Okay, so you have Hido. You've just came. You can just see like through the clearing. There's a depression, and you can see this.
oh, it's a depression.
It's a depression in the ground. You're not on a hill. It's sunk into the ground a bit, so you can look over it.
I became depressed.
Yes.
And it's not
Gotta
like a
kill yourself, man.
sinkhole
I think
or
this place
anything.
is
It's
quite
like just sort of a
depressive.
natural
No, it's like
slope.
it slopes down. a
Yeah.
bit. It's depressed. Like the ground's depressed downwards.
Yes.
Like it's
Well, then-
sunken a bit.
We come forward so we can look through the archway, but
Okay,
still
roll
keeping
me
the
stealth,
distance.
please.
Okay, I still.
Nice.
Fuck.
The stealthiest man around.
Okay,
Uh,
so
Mal,
yes.
Wouldn't you get a bonus?
that roll.
Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense. Why that was so awful.
1s20. I don't even know what that means. But...
Okay.
Bruh.
So it's just Gustav.
it's just me standing.
So as you sort of descend down the slope towards the village, Gustav, you notice the ground is very, very mucky. It just sort of seems like slimy almost, the grass. And you start to slip as you start heading down.
Swamp.
At which point Locutus grabs you and stabilizes you. And you continue down. You don't know if ever your little slip and the noises made and turn were heard, but you can reach the gateway and look in. And as you look in, you can see people that almost like they seem extremely malnourished, and they are just sort of slowly placing blocks, and sort of building something.
Any guards or only people?
No, it doesn't seem like there's any guards, at least not from this angle that you can see from here.
Huh. Well then, I mean, there's no danger. We might just take the entire party while at it. Don't you think, Gustav?
Maybe
Or should we
Scare
just
them a
go in
bit.
forth, make
scare
sure?
them a bit with my war horn.
Also, would you three actually mind rolling me perception?
No. I wouldn't.
Actually,
No.
Do we all? Did we maybe see stuff outside?
Wow,
sure.
my perception is utter
Perception with disadvantage, considering the distance and you're looking down. Yeah, anyone that wants to can, but it'll be
Look.
disadvantage considering your distance.
Did you see it rolled 6 2 times in a row? I'm impressed. Go.
Oh, no, 8, okay.
So you're all that Dragon, you don't.
They're gonna unpack and just do their own thing.
Am I meant to roll?
Well,
Yeah.
you can if you want.
I just assumed that because.
Okay,
Oh,
so we'll do down first. So you can just see a glimpse of something through one of the windows in the tower. Hold off.
Mhm.
Dragon and Sirius, you can see from your higher height, you're about like sort of eye level with this tower, like with the top of the tower windows, and you can see through the windows. It looks like someone is walking around inside. They appear to be wearing some form of armor.
Do they look? They look like Vilsi or Kernick or Shenzhou or?
You can see yellow.
Okay.
It's not the
Okay.
same armor we picked up, right?
Well then, Gustav,
It's hard to
do
tell,
you want to go in?
considering the small slits of windows.
Well, that tower looks kind of place that would fit a guard, but I mean, you want to scare them a bit.
Do we want them to come out?
Well, mm, I mean, it looks like a guard tower, but you want to scare them, didn't you? So you.
I mean, if I blow the war horn, probably the person in the guard tower will come out.
Well, and definitely the boys at the camp wouldn't be happy if we just screw up at the beginning, you know. Well then, let's say we can come back for now, and then I'll let you
Sure.
come. We can be the first man that enters, and you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Alright, just come back to the rest.
You do that. You roll back up at the tree line, looking down at the village.
Well then, we didn't see much other than that one possible guard tower. But other than that, I think there are many people that are actually
Didn't
going
they?
to.
Didn't they say? Didn't he say there'll be a small Kern encampment as well?
A current. Oh, yeah. We didn't see such a thing, but it might be deeper inside the thing.
You
The
can
town.
see
said-
everything on this map from the
We
height
can.
you're
Okay,
at.
we can see the encampment. We should probably go at least have a look at the encampment to scout out how many soldiers there are there.
Yeah, I guess if
We don't
anything
want to be.
happens,
We don't
yeah,
want to be attacking a whole regiment.
I mean, I don't mind.
If
I wouldn't mind.
it would be the death of everyone.
It definitely how big our current regiment is, but you probably have the most experience out of us how big our current regiment could be. Well then,
We just set fire to the encampment and kill them one by one when they scream for their lives.
could be also possible, but for
Fucking
now,
throw hand axes at them.
yes.
Hey, who tosses the axe the furthest? Let's do the competition.
You can do it during assault or anything, not now. Well then, does any of you have any idea where could the encampment be? Probably deep in the forest.
Well,
We can
what
see
did
the
you see?
encampment.
Well, other than the inside of the city, I didn't see any kind of thing that would say there's an encampment
We
nearby.
can literally see it.
Wait, that's the
That's,
encampment?
yeah, that's what Mal just said.
Ah,
To the north, I guess.
right.
More forward up.
So,
Well,
Heston,
then-
where are we? Are we like down
South.
here?
South, yeah.
Yeah, south.
Okay.
Well then, I guess we can do it again. This
Do
time with
we-
an encampment.
Do we want to go?
Hmm,
What should be the plan? Do we want to go like talk to them, give them the scroll, or
well,
see what we can find out?
I don't like this.
If they're current people, we probably should kill them.
I guess so. Would they
They
give
said,
us any more information? It's just an encampment, isn't it?
Are we gonna be able to even talk to them?
They said, well, we're meant to be delivering the scroll here, so
Yeah, but do they actually speak our language?
Well, we have Sviji.
Yeah, but do they speak Chenzu or do they speak
yes.
current?
But if there's at least like a commander or a captain or something, they'll for sure speak.
I mean, the letter
Common.
is in Shenzhou language, so I guess they are able to read that.
Fair.
they'll speak something that we speak at least.
Well, I think
Well, I
we'll
don't
just
trust this
try
whole
to.
situation, so
I hope we guess the
We're
right
just
thing the
gonna-
first time.
I think we just have as many people as we can possibly or practically get there, and then send Fiji to try to get any information from them. And if that fails, we can just
They
do
almost
it.
definitely speak common. The last administrator did. They'll speak filthy.
Actually, you're right. But probably sending a Shenzhen person would be much safer, don't you think?
Well, what
I
would
just-
the central person even do here?
Andrew, I'm talking.
Sorry.
I just got an interesting voice in my head saying paper lies.
Saying what?
Paper lies. Oh,
Paper lice?
how could... Mm,
I said, what?
you know what happened like last time when you had voices in your head?
It
Like,
was
It
really good
was
sugar
not
drinks.
good.
actually.
but-
Oh, you're actually right. Huh.
What did you hear the voice saying? Sorry, I didn't completely hear you.
Papers lies, or the papers lie.
I still didn't hear the second word.
The
The
paper,
paper
lies.
lies.
Oh, the paper lies. Ah,
Well, I guess it's like it draws one time we got this weird sugar
Okay, wait.
sugar
What-
water.
Do we see anything they could be experimenting here?
yeah. Do we see any evidence of like experimentation?
Well,
You
it's
guys saw
kinda
anything inside?
What kind of
weird
experimentation
smell.
are we even talking about?
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know. That's the thing.
Is there any smoke or anything?
Any reason to believe there is experimentation?
The entire above the city, above the hamlet, the blue sort of mist is extremely strong. That's
Yeah.
the only really anomalous thing. There's also the odd color of the water, which is the color shown there.
I think we should go have a look at that water.
Yeah, but
Mm.
aren't they gonna see us when we're there?
If they see us, we kill them.
Yeah, we can just say we're delivering the letter.
Yeah, but what if the
But-
head in my the
Mm.
voice in my head is right?
Yeah, that's why
and we're gonna get
that's why
fucked?
everyone should come, like stay in a favorable position, and we're gonna send a few people, and if anything happens, we can just
Yeah, we wouldn't want
come back to
if,
Plan
if,
B.
If everyone comes to us, it would look very suspicious.
Well, we could try to make not suspicious. Is it surrounded by forest, or is there?
Couldn't we just
clear
climb up
area.
Basically,
one
just
tower?
off the map would be the sort of where the forest starts.
Wait, so there were no guards in the towers, alright? From what we can see.
No, in the exterior towers, there's
Yeah.
none.
So we could just climb up a tower and have a better look, right?
But they would see it in the town, wouldn't they?
But
We've got just as good as a position from here to have a look.
Yeah. I would just go through the forest and closer to the encampment, and then send another small party
Where
to
are we
deal
right
with them diplomatically.
we put
the
down
south of it.
tokens?
The map, like
Yeah,
Here?
you're off map, just a
Oh.
bit.
south,
Here,
I guess.
Yeah, just south of it. Basically, more south, there's the hill where the tree line ends.
Trying to get there.
Hmm.
Well, does everyone agree that we should all go to it next to the encampment, at least?
Well, we're very close anyway.
Well, could you actually
How
arrive?
close are we to the encampment?
About a minute or two just to circle
Yeah,
navigate.
I don't think
Oh, not to circle
a
navigate, but
minute
just to
would
go
be
around.
enough. I don't think a minute would be enough to stop if anything goes bad. What do you think?
Well, I guess we could just most of us just wait outside the encampment then. There's just no one in the tower. We could just stand near there.
Does
Actually, I can
Gustav
just
have his horn?
stand. What?
Does he have his horn ready?
I
So
mean,
in
yeah,
case
he
something
does.
happens, you could just blow it when you come in.
Well, yeah, but I'm not asking if we could communicate, but if you could react fast enough and actually get there, and in enough time. I just need to get closer, so I guess we can just follow the wall as no one actually manning the towers, as Nova said.
So who's actually going to go into the encampment?
If there is killing, and what?
VG, because she can speak the language.
I'll,
the
I'll
letter, at
stay
least.
behind, I guess.
She would be the least suspicious.
Yes.
Are you?
I think, unfortunately, Gustav and Andre would be pretty. How do I put it?
Obvious.
Obvious,
Yes.
yeah. The
For
backbone.
couriers.
Well, it could be our plan B or plan Barbarian if anything happens.
I'll
Not-
just
not-
sound the
Not
war
to say
horn, I
that
guess.
Civ G wouldn't be, considering she is carrying a spear and a shield. I
Hmm.
wouldn't say many couriers carry around weapons of that sort.
Then
What's a
what do we do?
walking stick and
It's Fiji. Look, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce Shenzhou names.
Yeah,
No
he was
one
already
can.
he was already corrected when speaking that Shenzhou administrating, wasn't he? Well then,
So, who's going then?
I would
That's
like
a good
to
question.
volunteer myself for one.
volunteer as the lead person.
I guess.
All right,
fine.
then Nova,
agree,
you
send
go
them first.
first.
This is fine. Does anyone want to come with me?
I mean, couldn't we just hide in the armor? How big is the armor
No.
we got from the guys? Couldn't we just get a few people hiding in them?
Where?
The armor we stole from the other administrator.
What colour was that armor?
It was yellow. Well, it was mostly sort of just browns and standard leathers, but it had yellow on the shoulders.
Did it have masks?
No.
I mean, masks are not needed, right?
This thing gonna
Well,
recognize you.
it depends. What did we notice? What race those guards were?
They appeared to be Shenzhou. Well, it was a sort of a mix. It was 90% Shenzhou, and one of them was sort of iffy.
Was what?
Sort of iffy, you couldn't really tell.
Okay, who
Imagine
looks closest to a
Possibly
Shenzhou
like
person? Fiji,
Vilser, maybe.
from us all. Who would be the closest to be a Shenzhou person?
Well,
Maybe a Shenzhou person.
two person. But then, would they have female guards?
Well, that's why I'm asking who's the closest from us here.
We don't really know anything about the Kerns.
I guess you volunteer already, Nova. You can just go in. You can just go in, and depending on what happens, we can just react to it. All the
What
entire
about
party.
your two slaves, Nova?
They're not my slaves, and there's also.
Do they look?
Yeah, there are
Shenzhou?
more of them. There are 5 of them.
What
I mean, the
race?
order had territories there, so.
What race are the
Uh,
nameless?
They're all filthy.
How many sets of armor do you have?
Two. I think we're two or three.
We killed 3 gods, so that's
Three,
3.
right?
Yeah.
How banged up are the armors?
They're visibly stained with blood.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
How fast can I clean them?
You have no source of water.
I
Then-
can make one.
That is true.
See?
They're not slaves. It's just merely in my service.
Where is the blood? Is it like the upper part or lower part?
Well, mostly around the segments where you cut them. So,
Where did we
like
cut them?
in the chest, some on the torso, some on the shoulder.
I think what he's trying to
on the
ask
arms.
is he able to clean it?
You can clean it. It'll still look like it's been in the battle, though. There's still like
I mean, they could
scratches,
have
dents,
been.
and stabs, wounds.
We could just say that they were in a fight against those barbarians from the north.
This far south? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the south village probably spreaded the word.
Not yet.
But then I don't have.
How are you sure
It's
about
been about 2
Actually,
hours.
Yeah,
Oh.
we could actually say that there's actually barbarians still in the south. Drive the garrison out, and then we can kill the rest that are still in here and
While
take
you're
over
talking, you can see someone walking out of a tower. He appears to be wearing Shenzhou armor.
Well, I think I think the three nameless. Well, if you quickly clean the armor and the three nameless don it, then I guess, unless some of you
What
want to don the
about
armor.
you see
Then,
that guy walking out there? What about Eldaf is just gonna stab him in the face?
I feel
Or
like that is
somewhere
an
where he
awful
can't see.
idea. Someone's definitely gonna see that.
Well,
I'm
Well,
perfectly happy
the
just to go in
outside
alone.
tower.
they're outside of the tower. Yeah.
He's
Hmm.
currently sort of round about here.
I'm perfectly happy to go in alone and talk it
Oh,
out.
he's there. Oh,
He came
he's
from
in the
this
center of
tower.
the town. Okay.
So me and you are they're just waiting at this point, yeah?
But I'll just go in. I'll be fine.
What if we just start a small fire somewhere so we get all the people there and just sneak in from the other side?
Well, it really depends what actually happens inside.
Well, do we actually want any information from them?
I want to try and see what's going on with these experiments at least. I want to also investigate that lake.
What about we just blow the horn, start a fire, then the one that blows the horn just runs away as fast as we can, we just sneak in from the other side. So it looked
Yeah, but
like they got the
how are you
That is
supposed to
how
get
you
the
put them all on high alert.
Actually, wait. We didn't need to question them anything. They probably just have the papers.
Come,
Or,
just give me the scroll, and if anyone wants to come, with
I
me,
don't trust this scroll. Not
I
gonna
don't
give
care
it
if
to
you don't trust a scroll. It's a small statement asking. It's a small question asking for reports.
if anything happens to you, I guess. Well, risking our own life, we can just follow you, and yeah, if anything happens, just gonna assist you. That would be like the best thing right now.
Can I wait?
Is
I
everyone with us?
Couldn't I use this mail on the scroll since I could check for an aberration?
I don't think it's magical.
No, it's
Yeah,
not only
no,
magical.
it is paper.
That is
Yeah, but
Oh, sorry,
detect good and
parchment.
evil is literally only magic.
it doesn't say. You know if there's an aberration,
Aberration,
celestial.
celestial, elemental, fiend, or undead.
If there's an aberration,
That is magical.
What's the 30 feet? Okay, yeah, no.
ew.
um,
How far can this go?
Oh, okay, so for the next 10 minutes, you are sitting there, not doing anything unless you break that. Because that's a 10-minute cast.
well, it's up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, up to 10
You
minutes.
can do it for a whole 10 seconds if he wants to.
Okay, is that what? Okay, yeah, so it's paper.
Easy.
Just
Okay, yeah,
just
I'm not gonna use it
Just
then.
give me the scroll. Someone come in with me if they want. Yeah, it'll be fine. I
Are you both ready to raid?
I meant to just look like a courier. I'm just wearing simple clothes.
Are you wearing simple clothes? Don't you
Yeah,
have your armor on?
I took off my armor.
Okay, so you're going in? Just you?
Assuming Silas has given me the scroll.
Well, if you die, it's not my problem. I hand him over the scroll.
Wish me luck.
Okay.
And I stroll in.
Okay.
We follow
which
him?
way? Like
Completely
the left?
alone?
Or
I stroll in through here.
okay. So as you stroll in, it seems like the guard is screaming at one of the malnourished people in Vilsey.
Guys, let's go towards the wall.
Are you doing that? Going towards the wall?
Actually, I'm gonna speak in chat now.
So he seems to be screaming at them, and then he sort of turns around and looks at you. Who are you? Who are you?
I am a simple courier.
Let's get a voice. I went African for the second attempt there. That didn't really work. Who are you?
I am a simple courier from I've been sent from New Home by the administrator.
Mm.
Where is the administrator here? So I can deliver this letter, the
In the
scroll.
encampment.
Thank you. I walk past, making sure to have a good look at what the people, the very malnourished people, are actually doing.
A lot of them, oddly, are sort of just idle Like they're sort of just standing there, and as you walk past, it looks like their eyes. There doesn't seem to be any sort of like particular spark in their eyes, and you can see as you walk away, the guard is yelling, "Pick up the stone," and the man picks up the stone. "Move over there," and the man just slowly walks over there, and then just stands there, and then the man continues yelling as you continue on. As you also walk past, there is a horribly nauseous. The smell is just horrific coming from the lake. Roll me a Constitution save.
Okay.
You begin to feel dizzy, but you can continue on.
I hurry past. Do I notice anything in particular about the lake?
There are some odd plants that you haven't seen before growing there. That's about it. All the trees are dead, but there's some other like plants that seem to still be growing.
Can I quickly go back and plunge the dagger into the lake?
Okay.
Does anything happen?
There isn't the runes inscribed on the side of the dagger flash for a moment, light blue. Then nothing else happens.
I continue on towards the encampment.
Okay.
Is there any guards?
Can I peek over this wall? This wall?
Peek over what wall? Okay, roll me a stealth then. Okay, yes. You can sort of just scramble up on it. It's not as high as the other one. And you can sort of just see in.
Here's one stealthy man.
Okay, so as you approach the encampment, there isn't really anyone outside, which is a bit odd. There's a lot of boxes of stuff, like just you can see like open bags of grain and wheat and barley. But the tents are empty, and as you approach, you can see a man dressed in the same robes as the previous administrator, speaking with someone dressed in Shenzu armor.
In Shenzu armor?
Yes.
I walk towards them.
Yeah, hello.
God, he's such a creepy voice. Hello, Administrator. I have been sent to deliver a scroll to Clearpond.
Do you have your papers?
The previous administrator didn't give me papers. Actually, I don't know. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he never gave me the papers to deliver the scroll.
That sounds like Carthus. Well, hand it here.
I hand him the scroll.
He snaps it out of your hand. Thank you. And he turns.
Administrator, I didn't catch your designated name.
Why do you need to know?
Just to make sure I am delivering it to the right administrator.
Do you doubt me?
No, I merely doubt myself.
No need. This is the correct location.
And may I ask what is going on in Clearpond?
No. You may not.
Of course. Can I see any other guards in the encampment?
From where you are, no. You can hear people like sort of going around in the like. You can hear something from here. You can hear some noises from here. You can hear some noises from there. Seems like there's people sort of the people are moving around.
How many would I estimate?
Oh, give me a perception. You estimate probably at least 3, maybe 4.
Okay. Thank you, Administrator. I will now return.
He turns. Begins
Aye.
speaking with the man.
Can I overhear what they're saying from here?
They speaking in Shinzu.
Gotta get Sviji to teach me that. And I leave the encampment.
Okay.
Then I gesture towards Nova to come. Like, am I still peeking over the wall? Like, I'm just. Yeah.
I walk around here. Is there anyone in this tower?
No, it seems like all the towers are empty.
Okay. I walk towards Eldorf.
Well then, have you learned anything other than the task we were supposed to?
There's at least 4 to 5 guards in the encampment, plus the administrator.
Well,
I only saw one in the town, and that there is something very wrong with that lake.
Definitely. Well then, 4 to 5 doesn't seem like much.
We could take them.
Yeah. Should I tell Alright to sound his horn?
Wait.
Or should we do it stealthily?
I'm still wondering what's actually going on with the experiments, because they didn't actually seem to be doing anything to the village. They all just looked malnourished. The guard was getting them to like pick up stones and move them about, but most of the people were just like standing there.
Well, I don't think they would. If they actually send letters to each other, I think they actually have like just papers around there somewhere. So, and I probably wouldn't think of just burning it. So it's pretty much safe to check out after we clear out this area.
Yes. So
take this stance. All right.
Okay.
Can I wave towards the others? Are like all in the encampment, or like our temporary camp?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
All right. So we can just go towards there.
Okay.
All right. We all returned. As we haven't been just talking. No. Has anyone done anything other than that? Still talking in the background.
was watching.
I was watching.
They're talking about some sort of
from what we can gather, like there are around 5 to 6, maybe more people in the entire town.
Well, plus the extra guard. There's probably 5 to 6. There's 4 to 5 guards in the encampment. I only saw one in the actual village, but there could be more. And there's an administrator in the encampment as well.
That means that she can probably just get in there and start hacking, and maybe just stay at the gate.
But if we're going to attack this place, where do we attack first? Do we go into the village, or do we attack the encampment straight up?
I would just split it in two. I don't know how you guys think. The ones that would go around, and the ones that would go inside.
We could send. We could go into the encampment while we send.
Big boys around, and then we can go through the gateway.
We could send like the order soldiers just into the town while we attack the actual encampment. I'm sure they could deal with it.
Actually, yeah, I guess that's actually a better idea.
Also, a good way of making it so Mal doesn't have to like fight 2 battles at once.
Yes. That seems like a good idea.
So we're back at the encampment, our encampment, right?
Oh, at the hillside.
Oh, we're at the hillside. Okay. When do we actually want to attack this place? Now, as we're here, or
during the night?
Should we attack
during the
Probably
night?
Attack during the night, like the fire.
Do we see any torches here or anything? Like on the walls or anything? anything that'll be lit
Okay, it's
up
gonna be torch.
at night.
No. It's a bit odd. Usually there would be.
Well,
I'm just
then
worrying that we're not going to be able to actually see anything when we attack.
You know, I
we
could.
can do it in the evening as well.
We could do it just before sunset, I guess. What's the time now?
It's probably been about an hour, so you're doing all this, probably about 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. now.
I
Yeah.
guess we could head back to. We could head back. Most of us head back to the camp for now. Leave someone watching here just to see if like anyone leaves or anything. Have a short rest and then return just before just before like the sunset.
Okay.
Did you just get patted?
Pat
No.
bald head.
No.
Hido pats you, Hanson. Sorry, CV pats you, Silius.
Roll a constitution.
No, no. Bite her hand.
Just bite her.
I guess we could just
Turn on
leave.
that.
Don't bite the hand
Yeah.
that pats
I
you.
guess I'll stay in or something.
Wait, don't bite the hand that feeds
We'll see you soon, Gustafsson.
you. What is the plan?
Alright.
We're going to return to the camp, our encampment for now. And,
Wait, our
return-
original one?
Oh, I guess we could just walk. For
Yeah, just
20
walk a
minutes
bit,
to the west.
set up our like a new kind of camp, and then we can come back. Yeah.
Then we'll return just before sunset.
Did
Yeah.
anything happen when you were in there?
Not really. It was all pretty normal. I managed to get away with not having the papers for delivering the scroll because the administrator said that was like that. It was classic. The administrator you killed at New Home.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Yes. I think he must do it a bit.
Hey,
Oh,
good thing
Wally.
he's never gonna do it again.
Yeah.
We'll attack just before sunset. Well, Gustav.
Wait,
have a
After
good,
sunset, you mean?
just before.
What's the point?
Well, at the time of sunset, because then we'll still be able to actually see.
Yeah, but
mean,
isn't
I
it better to
can-
just torch the place and just wake them up when they couldn't sleep and
well,
take them by surprise?
The thing is that I actually want to get something from the encampment, so you might try to torch a certain part, but not the entire thing.
Yeah, but we can see by the light of the fires.
I think it'd be best to torch it after,
Okay.
because there aren't that many guards there. We could take them.
It's okay, as long as we get to kill all of them.
Yes.
The guards, I
Okay.
mean.
We'll return at sunset. I just start wandering off to the west for about
Alone.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Assuming people follow me.
I mean,
Look at this dumb.
you look like you want to be followed.
I
Okay.
turn around and just wave to them to follow me.
Just for the
Then I-
sake
I
of
follow.
time, we can just say you do that. You have a camp set up, and it's not. Just I'm aware about how like
Yeah.
Hido and your
We,
Kevin, not Hido and all right, mate.
Kevin,
Hido and all right might be short in time.
we come back. Did Gustav? Did you see anything?
There was nothing really
Nope.
particular. Yeah.
Absolute. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's nothing really particular happening.
Well, I point to the order members to gather around me. You're going to go into the encampment, not the encampment, the settlement. Kill any guards there, secure the people inside, and we'll deal with the encampment.
Can I persuade Hido for believing in my gods?
I've
I convert her?
donned the
No,
the
it has to be
order
done
armor.
in character, not without a roll.
I've donned the armor, and so have all the other order members. I also put down my mask.
Okay, you can do that, and they will await your order.
I get my warhorn ready.
I grind my sword.
Wait, Fiji, what's
Attack!
the plan?
Attack when you hear our war horn. We start. we start to move. Well, I start to move
Well,
towards the encampment.
Aren't you supposed to be sneaky?
Well, once we're in battle, assume we do end up in a battle, Gustav can blow the war horn.
So where are you telling them to go? Through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pray for
With
that.
whom?
We're going to the encampment. Like the order soldiers are going to go through here.
I just follow.
The soldiers.
Are you rolling stealth, or are you just going for it?
I'm running stealth.
Can we see anyone?
What are we doing?
Can we see? Yo, you don't seem to have a counter down. Can we see anyone inside the encamp? Well, to the outside of the encampment.
No, it seems like they're all within still.
Well,
So we all roll stealth, I guess.
yes.
Yep.
I guess.
I will fuck up.
Shouldn't be that hard to walk towards the encampment. Hopefully. Well,
Wait, I have to roll stealth?
Yes.
If you want to. But like, if you're the only one that's gonna be loud, it's kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, you can't be that kind of guy, but yeah.
Okay.
Though.
As you all attempt to be stealthy and going down the hill, basically, from an outside perspective, they probably wouldn't see you, but they can just hear clattering of arms and armor as you are approaching. You don't hear any actual response, though.
Yeah, they probably think it's another Kernick messengers.
I pray to Nocturnal to guide us.
how close are we now?
I don't think Nocturnal needs to
You
guide
are
us.
at
It's
the
just in
camps.
front of us.
He will guide us, believe me.
It's like just in front of us. Yeah.
What?
Don't need to guide. The camp,
Do I
campman is
see
just there.
anyone inside now?
Give me a moment.
Whoa!
That is a very good question. Why aren't you a monk?
What?
You've got the haircut for it.
He's a priest.
Okay, I'm a priest, you monk.
Technically, monks are also
You're the
priests,
last one I'm gonna heal, fuck you.
but priests are not monks.
You made it personal.
I might accidentally hit you a cone of fire.
Are we
I think
supposed
it's
to be
upside down.
Yeah.
Andre, what's the plan?
Sorry.
Well, do we see anyone?
One moment. Let me just get this set up.
Do we roll
I think the
no, wait.
plan is
It's gonna be
Perception,
sideways.
charge
perception,
in,
right?
we
Okay.
charge in and we kill them.
So as you can like sort of swing around and you can see into the camp, they seem to be ready. They seem like they're not exactly fully prepared. They don't have positions, but they're ready. So
Like
once
charge.
everyone gets their tokens in, we'll roll initiative.
Initiative time.
Ah, yes, initiative. I'm gonna roll like
Remember to
0.
select your token before you roll. Oh, damn! Yes.
Forgot how to do it again.
You get a critical hit for something
Oh
that's
my
like
God.
useless.
Do you get anything for having?
The one time you get a 20.
I don't actually know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that works.
Initiative.
No, it's not.
Everyone. If you want to participate in the battle.
18, okay.
Remember to select your person before you roll,
I think I did.
which I don't think either of you have done.
It's click on your token, then
Yeah,
you-
click on your token and then roll.
Aha, my sister called me. What are we doing?
big battle.
Initiative, right?
Yep.
I'm the last.
But
Embarrassing.
I no, neither Alright nor Hiddo have actually rolled properly.
Oh.
Hiddo has now.
And-
Hey, get wrecked.
And
Get
yeah, they
wrecked.
have now.
Oh god. Wait, I'm the last.
Aren't you meant to be like one of those dexterous people here?
So
Yeah, I
there's
have the highest initiative by this roll. But
Hido actually has really high initiative.
That's
He likes to
free,
take the initiative.
Taking the initiative, hell yeah.
Okay, that should be right. Right. Let's start this. Dragon, you are first. Also, everyone get in a slot.
One,
Do a
two,
sleep
three.
spell.
Oh, that's the perfect time to actually use it.
1, 2,
Sleep
3, 4,
spell,
5,
sleep
6,
spell,
7,
sleep
8.
spell.
He's gonna. He's
Sleep
No
spell.
more moving. They're in initiative.
Do you want a sleep spell?
Oh, now's the time to use it, really. You can hit all 4 of them.
gonna sleep as well.
I think if they're asleep, it's a critical hit, automatic.
It is.
Yeah, but we will sleep too.
No, if he aim
Not
at
if he
these.
aims at the enemies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
30 feet, right?
It's 20 feet.
Oh.
I aim here
Okay.
and cast sleep.
So that will hit. Let me see. I believe I even have a nice. So,
That was a
what,
low
20?
roll. My
That'll
god,
hit.
that was a low roll.
Okay.
Oh, you hit everybody.
Yes, that will hit everyone.
Yeah, but
But I'm not sure it's gonna.
that's
they'll
like
probably
one
get
guy sleeps, right?
Oh,
Let me
2
check.
1s in the roll and 1 8.
Character sheet.
Just be quiet when you kill
So
them,
it's
because one guy is
total
sleeping.
hit points. Let me
Bit of
quick
respect for
maths. What's okay? I need to quickly bring up a calculator. Simple maths, but I can't just do it on the spot. Embarrassing.
Good that you're recording this.
Okay. So it'll be closest from the point of impact, presumably. So
No, isn't the guy who has the lowest HP?
Yeah, but they're all the
Yeah.
same, so.
So he is. It's a good. I need a good sleep symbol.
Death.
I guess I blow the war horn.
Okay, just gonna alarm everybody.
Wait,
Okay.
I
I
mean,
guess
that's
Swear
the
if
thing.
I
you're
know,
the
that-
goddamn
don't
sleeping
wake him up!
person.
I mean, that's
You're
the
gonna
sig-
wake them up.
I mean, that's the signal for the
Well, it's
main
Yeah, but
message.
don't wake
not
him
your
up,
go
though.
either way, so.
Okay. So those two drop to sleep.
oh,
What
two.
is the timer for
Uh,
sleep? How
It's
long?
until.
1 minute, I think.
No,
Can
hang
you
on.
can you paste it in the chat? I do that thing.
Oh, that's shield down.
I think it's about 1 minute or until they will get woken up by their comrades or get hit.
They fall unconscious until the what's until the spell ends.
Yeah, 1
Oh,
minute. So
1
10
minute.
turns.
That's 10. Yeah.
so no matter what happens, they cannot wake up.
No, they can wake up if they get like
If they
touched,
get
or
hit.
if someone like scream at them or something.
Yeah. It's pretty much like you are just asleep.
Okay.
Oh.
So it is now the sleeping cultist's turn. So it is now your turn. All right.
War
Mal,
horn
Mal, how
time.
long is a turn? Isn't it like 5 seconds?
6 seconds. So
6
10
seconds.
turns is a
So it's 10
minute.
War-
Warhorn
can-
is gonna wake them up though.
No, but you
know
can
that.
hide behind the
Yeah.
wall,
So
it's
do
not
you
as
blow
loud.
your war horn?
Can you like hide behind the wall and then blow a war horn so it doesn't? So most of the time doesn't actually come to the.
Okay.
Sure.
As you blow the war horn, let me just.
Oh my god, I swear. I swear to God.
One of
Bruh.
them wakes up. Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
your
it's-
bonus action, so you can still do whatever.
Oh, okay.
You charge
th- throw axe at the person that's waking up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 feet away.
What's the range on your
Mm.
axe?
How can I check that?
You can technically.
Go into weapons and then you have a cog next to them, and it's gonna give you the.
Oh wait, I have a fucking javelin. Okay.
Just go next to it, then you
Yeah,
have
the javelin's
range.
probably more effective at range.
Yeah, javelin's definitely long range. It'll probably have 2 ranges.
It has crit range and range.
Say the crit range.
Crit range is 20.
And what's the other range?
Its range is the other one's like 30/120. Like
Oh,
not
30 sessions. Okay. So
30
it's
and
effective up to
120.
30, but you can still hit up to 120.
So okay, so you
It's
can
40.
hit that
It's
far.
disadvantage.
Can you like charge and then throw it?
Yes,
he
you
could
can.
just move like 10 feet forward and then throw it.
Sure. That's 10
Okay.
feet. I don't know.
So 30. So is it past 30 with
I think it includes 30.
okay, so you'll have disadvantage at that. Unless you-
No, he shouldn't have disadvantage.
Sorry, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Yes, okay, yes, you roll the attack.
Roll it.
Oh, presumably you're hitting him, or you're trying to aim for someone else.
Hold on. How do I
I
do
think he
this?
said
Do
the
I
guy
just
just
like
woke up.
click? Do I
Just click it.
Okay.
That
Oh,
will
didn't
hit.
really matter either way, did it? And now click. Yeah, cool.
Okay. He is. How do you do this?
What do you mean?
He is dead.
Like, how do I throw it? Like,
No,
Yeah,
he is
when
dead.
you
What
aim.
happens to him?
oh, I just like goes through the chest, I guess.
Okay, he is
Why
dead.
not just a perfect head?
I mean, through the chest would be better because it goes through the fucking windpipe, you know.
Destroying the armor we can use.
It's
Goes to the windpipe.
Hudson.
Hey, you should have aimed your head.
Yes. What can I do? I can't do much, can I?
Remember.
Heal him. Shouldn't he be dead?
He has 0 hit points. Oh, wait, can you not see that? The hit
No.
point bar. Oh, I
No.
forgot. That's not a thing you can see. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I remember. I had a better one. I had there. It was that one. There you go.
Oh, so he is dead or not?
Yes. He is very dead.
Do I have holy water?
Do you? Depends on your
No.
inventory.
I think everyone should try and figure out what they're gonna do for their turn. Otherwise, combat's gonna last
Yeah, but
That's,
I
fair.
can't do much.
in game years.
Then
Sling
you
him.
can just skip or sling or skip turn.
Sling him.
I think you
Sling
can
'em.
push back. You can push back your turn to the last one.
You know, the
That's
javelin
something
has
you're allowed to
longer
do.
range than the sling.
That's
Hudson,
quite a lot.
you can
On a
push your
range
turn
30.
back, by the way. Hudson, you can just decide to play last this turn.
Okay,
Man,
so
I'm
who
gonna
you aiming
sling that guy.
Okay.
The one on the right.
at? Him.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Again. This.
Uh,
I probably misread.
I'm just gonna check. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
How much do I hit the ground?
You hit
So
the
a bit
wall
of
with
dirt
100
sort of
damage.
just flips up whenever. Okay. Do you want to move any more, or
I go back.
okay? That was wait. How far is that? Yeah, that'd be 5, 10. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Would be
Your
I hit my two.
turn.
and scream. And
Wait, I actually didn't check this. What did you say the range? 30, 31, 20.
Yeah. So
One,
30.
one thing is 5 feet, right?
Yeah, one square.
One.
On the left, there should be a thing that can drag. There should be a measurement thing.
Okay, this is so 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, right? Okay, how much can I run?
4 feet is 20 feet. 4
Four
squares is 20
squares.
feet.
Yeah,
20 feet.
I can run 20 feet, right?
Or whatever, it says whatever your speed is. Your speed's probably 30, I imagine.
Yeah, okay, so I do that and then I yeet javelin at this guy's face.
So 60. Okay. Give me a roll.
I assume that's good. That's a pass.
Yep. That'll hit. Okay. He is soaked in blood.
Still alive.
So, I still have a bonus action.
Yes.
You can. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have a bonus action.
I take out my sword.
Okay, and you put away your javelin.
Yeah, my javelin put in.
Okay, so Hideo, your turn. It depends on the range. I believe you. Well, you can technically throw anything, but I think if ever it's a hand axe, I believe it probably also have a range on it. Okay, it's 20 feet.
Could just charge him.
Who timed out?
All right.
Oh, rip.
Good thing it's turned
fuck,
for a
I
little
muted.
while.
Okay. Oh, apparently Allright's power just went out.
Farthest,
How do you,
right?
how do you even do it? Because
Just
I
go to
accidentally-
like 20 feet away. Yeah, it's 20 feet. Depends who you're aiming at. What? Yeah,
That's perfect.
it's within 20 feet, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just typing Allright in 1 moment.
Oh, she's eating it, not cobing it. Therefore, it will definitely miss. Just you wait.
Yeet?
Yeet!
Yeet.
Common expression of the Shenzhou warriors.
Yeet.
Come on, hit her throat.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have yeeted him in the back of his head.
Okay, so who are you throwing at? Sorry, I haven't been able to look.
This guy
Okay.
should just be on your attacks and spellcasting. I see him.
Okay, that will hit.
Then click on the hand axe in the chat.
That's
He-
that's not her throwing it.
Oh, is that?
Just to point out, that's her attacking with it.
Ah,
Well, it would still be slashing, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, the damage is the same, but the roll isn't. The throwing weapons
Oh, it's
is
for
slightly
strength.
weird. Yeah,
it should
that's
be
just
for
like a swing.
should be for dexterity. I mean, and you can just like get -3 plus her dexterity. So
yeah, what would that be, Hideo? What's your dexterity modifier?
what's your strength and dexterity? Yeah.
Oh, it said a strength there.
Well, yeah. What's your dexterity modifier?
There's a way of enabling
Okay,
it.
3. Okay, well it'll be the same.
Oh, is that so? There's a way of enabling it to be actual throwing.
Yeah, I think this is option in the settings. You can. click.
Yeah. No, I don't have any throwing weapons, so
Okay, apparently Allright's stuck in a snowstorm, and the power went out because of that. He doesn't know.
classic
what it was.
Estonia.
Classic. At
Okay.
least he killed the man.
So that will take 4 damage. Okay, he is.
Fine.
All right. Gustav turns around and then just
And runs
runs
away.
away.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to remove that cultist.
Oh, you.
Nico.
Is the cultist bloody? or
Stealth
not?
attack. Yes.
No, he does not
Yeah.
seem to be bloody.
Go around the building and then stealth attack one of them.
What are you gonna walk all the way around the
Yeah, all the way around, just climb over the wall and then sneak attack him. Alrighty then. 1, 2. What's my range?
My God, we are throwing weapon central in this party, aren't we? I feel
My
bad
God.
for not having a throwing weapon.
I could throw it, but no, I'm gonna sling him. My range is 30. I probably need to move up a bit. Actually,
You're
25.
within range.
I guess I can finish. Actually, I'm not gonna get a sleeping guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the guy that's still on his legs.
Okay.
Well then, actually, am I the crook? I
So-
am.
You are.
This guy?
You're,
Which guy? This guy or the?
Yeah, this the guy to the left here.
That will. That was odd. My resolution on my monitor has changed for a second. Not hit.
Wait, what?
And
Wait, what? Why?
because
the first one.
The AC, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought the AC was the second one. Okay, never mind.
Don't get to see their ACs.
Okay, yeah, that won't hit. So you with
Damn, 10 armor. Oh god.
this cultist. Let me just check.
He's still just about alive.
Oh wait. I could have done something. I forgot about it.
Okay. Oh, I've just realised there's a button here for initiative on this page. I could have just done that rather than having to roll a d20. Oh well. He is going to go up to Yord, which is that he can reach. He is human. And he is going to take a thwack at you, Yord.
A swack. Oh!
Oh.
It's a mix between a swing and
Which will be max damage, so 7 damage.
you're just gonna die.
I laugh at his face.
Oh, that's 7. That's 7 damage though. Hang on.
Be set. Max damage is 7 that this can do. I think.
Where's that?
1d7, yeah, 1d6 plus 1. So max damage is 7. So you've noted that, I presume. Your health.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. Next cultist is going to go for Hiddo because he does not like being thrown an axe and having it land in his armor.
I like the formation that 3 people. We're all in the center.
Strong
Two big
center,
warriors to the side.
weak flanks. No, actually, strong flanks, weak center.
Strong center, weak flanks.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and will that hit? Yeah, your shield, I believe, is counted into your AC.
0.4 AC.
Okay, so what's your AC?
AC.
Armor
Yes.
class.
Yeah.
Number. So it says armor class, and then it was just above
Left
your hit
of the
points to the
initiative.
left.
Above the health.
18.
Wait, you have 18? Oh.
How?
I mean, I have 50.
She's a
I've
fighter.
also realised we haven't leveled up still yet.
Oh,
That's something we need to do. Oh yeah, you do have 18 armor class.
Yeah, as a
Nice.
fighter, it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the type of fighter you are. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
that is a massively high AC, but fair enough.
Well, I have 15, but 3 points difference. I don't know.
Okay, so Dragon.
Fireball,
I,
fireball.
Don't
Are
have
you
fireball
left?
yet. That comes
Fireball.
in the future. That's when I accidentally burn our entire party alive.
Eldritch Blast.
Can't have that yet either.
Just whack him with something.
Fuck him with your toe.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, you did level up. Hidden.
You did level up Hiddo, but I'm just realising, like, alright, and hasn't. I'm trying to think if anyone else hasn't. I think it's just alright that hasn't.
Did you level up? Oh yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
did.
I go here, turn, face this guy, and just firebolt into him.
Okay, that'll hit. He is incinerated. He has no corpse.
George still laughs.
I'm really confused by that, like everything about that roll. I'm not gonna lie.
1
Okay.
plus 10.
And he still sleeps. So, it is
Alright.
Alright's turn. Alright, we'll just, I guess,
Another
the
one.
Like
angry
in the face.
barbarian. Let me do.
Smacks his chest a few times.
He
Oh,
goes
he's
all
at-
like King Kong.
You're doing all right for him then.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Alright beeps.
Alright sound.
Which will hit.
I realized Fireball just
And
ruined one of the
he
armors.
will lop off the head of this guy.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the classic, alright. I mean, the classic cool stuff.
Okay.
I assume the fight's pretty much over.
We're maintaining initiative.
Oh, okay.
Considering he is still alive.
True.
For now.
Okay, how many turns?
That someone gets a turn before me.
Right, so as you put him to sleep, how many people in between? So,
One turn is the whole
I've had my
thing going on.
second turn, so it's been a turn and
yeah,
one
that's what I'm trying
person.
to calculate.
Or turn.
Yeah, one turn and a
1,
half.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's on his 7th now. No, it's his 8th.
No, it's the second turn. It's not by people you can't turn. It's by time it should be your turn.
Yeah, it's by actual turns because each turn is. I think everyone does everything within 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
no,
supposed to do
6
everything
seconds.
together.
One thing is 6 seconds, so 10
Yeah,
people
one
going.
full turn is 6 seconds, not like one person
Yeah, I
playing.
think it's one full turn is 6 seconds.
Oh, I have large
So it's
mistake
like-
there then on my part.
10 full turns is what he needs to wait.
Okay, so it
It's
has
quite a lot.
Or like it could be a lot or not very much depending on what you face.
that's it.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Because in theory, a
No, I
fight can be
can.
over in 6 seconds.
I go there,
In here.
and
So if you
Let
hit
me do
in
it.
the
Let me
in the
kill him.
back of the goddamn head
uh,
of a
cure
sling,
wounds.
that's a god.
It's
Yours.
touch.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yours is gonna finish him
You're
off.
not touching her.
Let me
Him.
finish him.
Oh, on yours. I thought you.
Yeah, on yours.
You dragged out. I thought you were doing it on Hideo. Okay,
What?
Hideo,
Hiddeo's
yours.
not
She
wounded.
wasn't hit.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, so your plus 10 health. Ooh, you-
Is that
Nice.
is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Wow.
yeah. Also, you can't go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay, I'll just
your
go there.
your turn.
I go towards him and I smack the shit out of him.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Yeah. You'll. Yeah.
I go towards him. I just
Oh, no.
giggle a little bit and I just smack with all my might. In
With your
face.
sword?
Cut off his head.
With your sword or with your hand?
Wait, we
Oh.
can take him captive.
Don't need captives.
That's a good question.
Well,
Fucking
With my
punch him.
yeah, with my hands.
Punch him like
No,
a
no, no,
birthday.
no. Take off his helmet and punch him
Yeah,
with his
take off
helmet.
his-
Okay. Unarmed. I'm trying to think. I think it's 1d4. It's a standard
Yeah.
attack roll, and then it's 1d4 damage without modifications. I think.
Yeah, plus your strength.
So how do I do that? How do I need to make a new?
You'll just
just-
have to roll.
Yeah,
normally.
just 1d20 and then 1d4 if over it.
1d20. Well, just no roll.
Yeah,
I think roll
2d20.
So it's 8 plus 3, that's 11.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I hit, so I roll 1d20, 1d4.
Yeah.
The strength or not?
Yeah, with strength. He wakes up. He is coated in blood after you pummeling him.
Wait. Actually, if he's sleeping, it's an automatic critical hit, isn't it?
That's a very good question.
I don't
Just
know.
you.
Because if it's an automatic critical hit, then I
I don't
can
think he's dead either way.
roll twice the damage. Because
No, Mal's doing it with Max.
Yeah, I'm using max because there's modifiers that gives you twice. Like there's abilities that do that. So.
yeah, but I can like savage attacks. If I score a critical hit with a melee weapon, I can do
Yeah, you're
twice
not
the
using a
armor.
You're
melee
not
weapon.
using a melee weapon.
You're
My
using your
fist
hands.
is a melee weapon.
No, it's not.
Sleeping creatures are treated on unconscious. Attack rolls against them have advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Oh no, hang on, no, wait. Any attack that hits them is an automatic critical if the attacker is in within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, okay. So.
He does 7 damage.
That's 7 damage.
Yeah. Okay. No, he's still alive.
But I can roll the weapons damage at additional time because of savage attacks.
Okay. No, he's dead. Let's just make this easy.
There we go.
Yeah,
You
punch
pummel him
unconscious.
to death.
So how does savage attacks work?
So savage attack is if I score critical hits with a melee weapon, I assume.
That's very much not a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's not a melee weapon, but just for the ease of speed, hit it. He was gonna die.
What is it if it's not a melee weapon?
It is unarmed. Unarmed
Unarmed.
is its own thing.
Oh, so it doesn't count? Okay, never mind then. But yeah, to
Well,
answer the question,
if you
with a
put a
melee
s-
weapon, then I can roll twice
If
the
you pick
damage.
up a stick,
Yeah.
does it count as a weapon?
Improvised weapon, yes.
Yeah, but
It's
I wouldn't.
technically a melee weapon.
You
Okay,
just put a
well,
stone, like a
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
small stone.
Yeah, instead
We
of
have
just
to,
being
like-
unarmed, just use a rock.
You pick up someone else's body.
You have
Okay,
to ring. you
So,
use a weapon.
Hiddo, your turn.
Isn't it over?
Allow for double movement speed, just to.
I
get
feel
through
like I feel like there's a body missing.
Oh yeah,
It's
Yeah,
whether
because
or
you
not-
incinerated
Disintegrate.
one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, pull the axe out of the corpse. Okay. There's a. It doesn't quite fit you. Seems like these are built for sort of smaller frames, and also there's a giant hole in its chest. And like the top of like the armor has been cut off where he was decapitated.
Say goodbye to your armor class.
Okay, yeah. So you're because it's light armor, I believe.
What armor were you wearing? Like medium.
What am I wearing?
It doesn't actually say what these people wear, but yeah, leather armor. So it would be putting on leather armor.
If you're going from heavy armor to leather armor, say goodbye to your AC.
What? Wait, what was she wearing?
Honestly,
wearing
I do
plate
not have
armor?
a clue. No, we're dealing with people in leather armor. Takes
I mean,
it
yeah,
off again.
yeah. I mean, they looked like they have fancy armor, but they actually don't.
Yeah, there's just a token in Roll20.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
So-
CV is just faffing around with
Yeah,
some armor.
Civi gets changed twice. Okay,
All
Nico.
right,
I'll allow for double movement speed
We're all
just to get
looking.
through this.
like look inside.
So, okay. As you creak open the door,
He gets javelin.
Like a javelin.
with
yes.
a
Oh,
surprise attack,
oh,
Damn!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
I do a repost.
with a, I believe surprise attacks give advantage, so 14
They do.
does not hit your AC.
No.
It doesn't.
Okay, he whiffs and hits the door frame. You still
And the-
have an attack.
Weapon
And
in
I
the head.
slash him with my rapier because.
Slash?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, who slashes with a rapier?
Because
No,
you know
no,
some
technically you
rapiers
could.
actually. Okay, I'm
If
just
you
gonna
want to be
frost
technical,
them.
you can.
You can. Okay, I'm just gonna frost them. I don't want to style on them.
Okay, that'll hit. You. How do you kill him?
Let me think about it.
Come on,
It's
the
gonna take me like
heart.
10 minutes to think about it.
Come on, you've got to go into the
Yeah.
heart and then pull the heart out on the
Oh,
rapier.
yes.
Kebab.
You know, I think I will just stab him in between the ribs.
Okay.
Someone doesn't know their anatomy.
Okay.
you
He is dead. Let me just end.
know, it's just so powerful. It can just get
Trigger?
through it.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There. So just to clarify, I forgot. I just realized I didn't have them. There's a door here and a door here.
Okay. Well, I open this door, but I don't know if there's anything that I can necessarily do in combat to ready myself for someone to be on the other side of the door. So
don't
I
think
guess
so.
I guess I'll just open the door.
Okay. You see
Another surprise.
Let me just.
I'm standing here.
No, actually, no, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make this interesting.
You're
Oh.
gonna get javelins.
I have a way to counter javelins.
He's gonna miss and hit Nico.
Is there literally like no way to get in between the ribs? I thought if you stab, with enough force, you can actually get through.
There's nothing in between the ribs, really.
There's the heart and shit.
Well, yeah, but that's sort of
I hope
Wait,
this
wait.
is okay.
the left one. The hell is that?
It is a very, very well-built man in a robe standing next to the administrator.
It's definitely very well built.
Remember, I've got my mask and full armor on, which I didn't have earlier.
Yeah, so plus
Clarify.
10 AC.
Doesn't actually change my AC whatsoever. It's more there for aesthetics. So I can just walk in then?
The moment you cross the door frame, the
Damn.
Well,
no,
now you're equal.
Okay. You can cross into the door frame.
Hang on.
He's not actively in a situation in which he can attack you. It's a surprise attack.
Can I still move to here then? If I have like double move speed? It's one,
No,
two, three, four.
we'll drop it down a bit.
Where did I actually start?
You started here, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I moved to here.
Okay.
And then I cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
They both need to make dex rolls, dex saves.
Who's gonna burn down the house?
Let me see. Oh, I need to have one selected, I think. Okay, it does the same. I'll use the first one. It didn't. I thought it would actually roll it for that character. So dex save, that will save for him.
So it does half damage on a dex save.
Okay, and for him, is it? I'm trying to remember whether
That's a very good question.
I guess 13 counts. Since you have to hit it to save yourself.
Yeah, 13 means that it's saved.
Okay, I'm looking up.
so half damage. So what is the damage of 9? So
5. Yeah, do we round up or
Does it
down?
round up or down? Here's the crucial question of the entire
I think.
campaign.
Oh, I remember I
Yor,
used to
do we
spend
rank up or
ages
down?
reading this.
What? It's rounding down every time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
rounding down.
So he takes.
Such a pitiful roll. 3d6 and I got 9.
So 4 damage. So that would be. And 5. So that would be. Okay. It's his turn.
Quickly before his turn, with my
Okay.
bonus action, I change my sorcery points into another spell slot.
Okay. He is going to look towards the administrator. And the administrator is going to say, "Stab him." And he is going to do so.
I cast shield.
Is that a reaction? Okay.
My armor class is now 5 higher.
Oh, it's a reaction when you're hit or targeted by magic missile.
It includes the triggering attack though.
By magic missile spell.
Well, I assume he's attacking me, so
Yes.
With a dagger, right?
Okay,
Not
start is
with a-
next turn. Yeah, +5 to AC.
Fireband.
Okay.
Invulnerable. It rolls a 20.
yeah, it I guess bounces off the shield. It bounces off the shield.
Okay. He is going to look very frustrated after he stabs you twice.
Yeah.
I just stand there.
How much
looking at
armor
him.
you have? What's your armor class? Like,
Okay. See you.
see you, Hido.
So,
Yeah, it's like 16 plus 5.
I'm gonna convert you.
16.
Yep.
What the armor do you all have? What the fuck?
It's because of
It's a
my
shield.
it's because of my my subclass and because of my dex.
And he is going to back up and place himself between the administrator and him. He is dead. So it is Alright's turn. I guess Alright will be Alright and advance 30 feet. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 blocking the doorway.
It's not quite.
Okay.
And it is okay. So Karthus, this isn't Karthus. The administrator
Karthus.
is going to move behind the man and yell, "Now!"
Now or
Yes, now.
oh god.
Suddenly
I think I'm
6.
very glad I cast shield.
Suddenly 6 Shenzumen appear from every corner.
Nice. More killing.
They weren't very ready, whatever was going on.
They were just like taking a nap.
Even alright is again.
One of them was drinking like some coffee.
No,
The other one was having.
no, they all got scared. They thought they were gonna die, so they just started
Yeah,
drinking and
that's it.
taking a nap as it was like their last
Well,
moment.
fucking run. 5, right?
Yes.
Sick. Wait.
Okay, run.
Oh. You just run. Hide behind me.
Can't
even
go
though
further.
even though you have more HP than I do.
Oh, sorry, 6. You can move 6
You
squares.
can move 6, not 5.
My
Two big men.
bodyguards protect
Yes.
me.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna rush for me.
I don't know.
So is that it?
How does the ritual stuff work? So I have to prepare, right?
Oh. How do you use this tool?
What tool?
The measuring tool.
You on the left,
Equivalent,
but there's a
top left.
magnifying glass below it.
Just sort of.
How does this work?
Magnifying glass, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
How do I use this?
Should be fine if I run there and I can eat the shit out of the other guy, right?
I cannot
Yeah,
select
that would
it.
have
It's
line of
just.
sight.
Okay, I'll
Oh, okay. You just
stay
click
there.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
You take your turn later, or you?
Okay, so your turn. Okay.
Good old classic. Javelin to the face.
That will hit. And
Very
he
good throw.
is very dead.
The classic javelin to the face strategy.
Getting.
it seems to be quite effective.
Why don't you just hit the knee or something so we can just watch it go?
Okay. CV, I guess, will
Protect me.
do the same.
The classic axe
He's just gonna die.
to the
now.
forehead.
And throw.
And
Wait, her range of her axe is 20, isn't it?
But yeah, with disadvantages higher.
Okay. Let's just go for this.
he's gonna like take it and throw it at you back.
I love how you can just yeet a javelin 120 feet with disadvantage.
That's what you do.
That's what you do. Depending
It's
how
been
light it
strong.
is, you will.
Yeah, how far were the Romans use their javelins?
Which will hit.
Quite short.
He is. Okay, he is coated in blood. Nico.
I go. I think is that enough to hit him?
No.
I need to go here.
Yes. Okay.
Throw a rock right at its head.
You still transformed your fucking bow into this like a monster.
That will hit.
Oh,
He is dead.
he's got a
Wow,
concoction.
that was an absolutely brilliant ambush from the administrator.
Yes.
Dragon, it is your turn. What are the stats on shield, by the way? When does it last? Duration 1 round. Okay.
Yeah, it's out now.
Yes. Okay.
Cast it again.
Okay.
Cast it again, yes. Another fire cone, couple.
Hang on, I got some
Retreat.
spell slot for me using that. No.
Retreat.
No.
I scream in the background, I told you it was a trap, Nova.
Firebolt that just misses.
Yeah.
Burned down
It
the house.
just.
Oh no.
Yeah. It hits a chair, and the chair just engulfs in flame. This area. Let me actually get
Flames. We just
Move
need to
back
hold
towards
down the
the door.
door.
Okay. This will have to work for now. That's on fire. This lovely man is going to
Pick up the chair and throw it at you.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. So with shield, you actually get to wait until they've rolled the attack, and then if it's going to hit, you can just be like, shield. Good to know. Well, just classic pyromaniac Nova, just setting fire to things.
I think that's even more. Yeah, that's pretty much Nova. It's more classic than a javelin to the head.
Okay, I'm just reading something.
And also, like, I love how you try to like investigate the thing, but you're just like literally casting fireballs in the building, in which there could be documents about it.
There's a big man in front of me. I don't know what you expect me to do.
Run away.
I don't run away.
Okay. He is going to
Murder, kill.
Fireball you bag.
I'll be amazed.
command. Which
Uh-oh.
is... Where is
What?
the actual roll for that? See, no, wisdom saving throw.
I assume that's on me.
Yes. I'm trying to
Zero
see
wisdom.
where...
What do I have to beat? 11.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
Yes.
Easy.
Okay. And
Fucking
he is
bastard.
going to... 1, 2,
I was
3,
about to murder you for
advance
traitor.
towards you, looking very angry. Wait. 2. I wonder. 2 minutes. I'm just...
I feel like the command drop would really affect me, you know, because I hold a lot of stuff in my hands generally.
Yeah. No, I don't think that would apply, would it? Multi-attack would only work if you did 2 attacks.
I
2
think so.
melee attacks, not if you do magic.
I think a
and-
spell's something completely different.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Alright will be alright, and 1, 2, 3. Go and take a lovely swing at him.
And save the day.
And jump on the fire to extinguish it.
Just
Fire,
runs
fire, fire,
past the
rock, rock,
guy.
rock.
And
he's
not
gonna-
hit.
Damn.
Gonna hit Nova. Overswing.
I'm
the
pretty
sword.
sure the only way of actually hitting a friendly is if you roll a 1.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the administrator will 1, 2, 3 run and close the door behind him. Hudson.
Ah, yes. There. Can I see anybody coming from there?
No, you cannot see anyone.
Can I... Any windows?
No.
Just jump through the window.
Yeah. Yeah, then I just pass my turn here.
Okay, Jord.
I run 30 feet.
Or you can use your action to dash
Double.
and you do
Yeah.
double.
Wait, dashing. Oh, wait.
There's a lot of cool actions you can take that aren't attacks. Just
Wait, but-
like
Wait, but
ready,
I can
dash.
dash. I can dash after my attack. So is it
No,
restored?
your attack is
I
an
use my
action.
action to dash them.
What?
No, I think rogues is slightly different because
Oh.
rogues have like a special thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
you
yeah.
were there. Okay. CV will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that.
Just piling up in the doorway.
Yep.
Nico?
Oh. Probably the same, but how does? I mean, I can probably get closer a bit. 5, 6. Yeah, actually, I don't think anything more. Actually, we haven't checked the other house, but I guess we can do it later.
No.
Can we hit Jord in the back?
I could just stand ready all the time. I can always just use a reaction and heal people. That's strong.
Can you like cast it in between attacks so they attack?
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
it's a
that
reaction.
doesn't happen. I didn't mean to click that. He doesn't actually do that.
Doesn't actually inflict wounds.
No, I was just looking through all the spell lists for every spell.
Cool.
and
Is it
clicking
back
one.
to my go?
Yes, it's yours.
I yet again firebolt
That
him obviously.
will hit.
Where did the
Yeah.
man run away to?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
ran
max
to the
damage.
back. Idiot.
He does. One moment. He does not appear to be bloodied.
Oh wow, this girl's a lot of health.
Is that your end of your turn?
How do moving out of
They would get an attack against you.
shot? They try to move out of his zone of control
Okay.
through there.
With an attack of opportunity, he will use multi-attack, and
Can they do that on tax of opportunity?
it doesn't say they can't.
Okay, fair enough.
And
2 misses.
whiff twice. He is
Ah,
now
what an idiot.
going to look very angrily
Just hasn't been able to hit me. Oh god, alright. No.
at
He's
full
gonna
rate.
finish him.
Right, so you have to get fucking Stabbed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Pull him up and then throw him to the ground.
Just gonna command all right now. The guy who can deal the most
Alright,
damage.
just turns around and just fucking swings it. I don't think command can actually do that though.
At higher levels, I believe it can, but not.
Yeah.
Right, picks
say
up
you
that
can
sword
attack
and
level
dagger
one,
to the
right?
side and there's and
Okay.
just
Yeah,
stab
he
him.
is just going to shank Allright twice.
I think
And-
both hit if I'm not wrong.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
he's just gonna die now. Why he's not even
Yep,
here?
he is going to hit twice.
Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He hasn't leveled up. Phew.
So that is what, 11 damage?
How much
Yeah.
health
How
does
much health
Alright
is-
have?
13.
Probably one.
Allright drops.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
I don't
He had 13 health, didn't he?
know if he did.
Following his character sheet, he is not at full health.
What? Didn't he?
What?
Did he not regen before this fight?
I don't know, but he has
You get
not
hit
done it.
during the fight.
I feel like this is all on Alright, to be honest.
Didn't he
If you
Because
regen
get
power
after
hit
the
went
last
out.
session?
before the fight,
So he is currently at so minus 11.
could be at 1, I think.
So let me just do the.
What's his max health?
His max health is 12. So.
Because I think he should be at his max health.
Could be at
Well,
1
okay.
then.
To 1.
Allright
so barely,
does not look good.
Can't
definitely.
move an
He's
inch of his
got
life.
stabbed twice.
In all the bad places.
Oh, I can't do anything for him. Just smash him with my
Allright is
fucking.
going to attempt to hack
Disengage. Oh, or not.
at him. Sorry, no. Oh, wait. I'm
He
trying to
laughs at him.
I've just remembered something that Allright has. One moment. I've never played a Barbarian, so I just don't know them like off the top of my head.
Basically, if he gets killed, he stays at 1 health. I think.
Just a
Oh wait, no,
reminder for
never
everyone
mind. That's not
else,
a that's not a barbarian thing. Never mind.
disengage is an action, and it can be used.
Yeah,
No.
good disengage right now.
He is going to rage.
Oh, he should have done that before the fight.
Yes, but,
But,
I'm
you know-
afraid it's sort of an issue on my end, but I haven't played Barbarian before. So.
Does he take less damage now?
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's
What
going
does
to hit.
resistance even actually do?
And
I don't know. That's I have
Six,
no
he
idea.
does 6 plus another.
the man
of his
is
rage
now
bonus.
visibly damaged
Oh my god, this man is a tank.
quite badly. You can hear
It's fine.
crying from the room up here. That's your turn. That's it.
Crying.
Can I
Still
move past?
Yes.
can.
I can. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can move through.
And extinguish
I'm
the
gonna
fire.
fucking smash it.
You're not gonna heal alright.
I can.
No.
I'm still gonna heal him. I have a bonus action I can use.
You can't use spells
Yeah,
as
it's an
bonus
action.
actions.
Bonus action?
No, unless you have an action
Yeah, you probably shouldn't
A
stand
movement.
there. That's
and a bonus action. An action is a spell or an attack.
A bonus action is like opening a door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anything
so-
mundane.
Yeah,
He's
one bonus
yanking
action.
someone
Oh
backwards.
wow.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking.
Wait,
idiot.
why is there a save against?
It's if it's
Undead.
again. It's for against undead.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah. So
No, it has no effect on the.
Oh
dead,
no,
never
it's
mind.
for no. Never mind.
What?
I don't know. Who knows?
okay. So we roll a 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, that you've just rolled the description, so just roll the actual
Yeah, let
spell.
me just. Yeah. Was healing word, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, word.
Okay, so 5
Yeah, I'm just talking to him.
healing.
How did you heal for like 10 hit points earlier?
It's touch.
Torch, you know.
5.
Touch. Healing hands or something.
Oh, fuck this guy up. Oh, probably not gonna
Heal
hit.
wound.
Okay. Yord.
This
What-
yanking.
what-
Oh, it's so sorry.
I
It's a
was
bonus.
attacking the guy.
Sorry. Yes, I didn't even see that.
Oh my god. Am I
Is that
hitting you?
even?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Cure wounds is a whole
Hit.
action.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I have the
Oh,
wrong
this is
character.
Yang,
Okay, this is
yeah,
starting to
that's
go a
not gonna
bit
hit.
mad. Yeah, I have the wrong character sheet up
One.
for the wrong player.
Is,
No,
is
that won't hit.
yanking Gustafsson backwards a
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action?
I'm just thinking. It would be a strength.
Yeah,
Strength versus a strength save.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I think, considering that he's raging, yes, it would need to be an actual action to physically drag him
Okay,
back.
I don't. I go over here. I can pass through people if there are.
You would have
You'd be
you'll
an attack
get an attack of opportunity.
because
Yeah, but like,
you'd be
if
going
I'm,
through
can I
here.
attack
You
from
can
here?
attack him
Yeah,
from
you
there.
can
right?
attack from there.
Oh yeah, never mind. I attack from there then. I
Okay.
start raging and I attack from.
The rage.
Rage.
I get
That
angry.
hits.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
And he is looking very weak.
Well, you just got 9 damage again. What the fuck is that guy doing?
He's our first mini boss.
What is he on? Bloody hell.
Bugs.
Just you wait until we when we get to endgame and we if we ever encounter the current emperor, he's gonna have 1,000 hit
Is
points.
there anything you want to do?
Why would the
Stuart?
current emperor be so strong? He's just a fucking
You-
guy who
Grandpa.
can just say much, right?
Is there anything you want to do?
well, no.
Your turn.
That's
It's gonna be like a Sith
If he
emperor.
can't actually do anything from here,
She could
So-
technically
Push
move
them.
behind all right and then throw an axe at the guy's head.
technically, but
Would have this advantage. And
Yeah.
If she fails, he might
Yeah,
hit
that's
all
right.
right.
she'll just stay
Yeah.
here to be safe.
Just gonna throw it to X.
I mean,
Nico,
she could take all right, but can I throw a sling in between
yes,
your
you
head?
technically can.
could you just
Hmm.
stab with your rapier?
And those is gonna be a sneak attack because you have people in between. Yes.
Also, you can get there
Yeah,
There.
diagonally.
can if they move to there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
without
can go
anything.
diagonally.
Do it.
All right. Put in and slashing. Yeah, no slashing. Just glow rapier as always.
Okay.
What does resistance actually do?
Resistance.
Yeah,
One
get it out.
Okay,
d4 number roll to saving throw. Just
Oh, resistance. You take half damage
Okay, he is
from
dead.
a specific source. Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
I also got it's a D6. Never mind, I wasn't as lucky.
He just
Man's fine,
flops to the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Initiative is done.
I loot the body.
Okay.
No, I loot the body.
I check.
I'm closer.
I'd higher initiative.
I
bitch.
check
Okay,
what he's doing.
Okay,
there.
so you're both. Give me a. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. So which number do you want? 1 or 2? What do you
One.
do?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I smash?
Okay. So
Wait, there's still fire behind you.
Don't worry about it. You're the one with water spells.
let
Ah,
me. Which
Cantrips, okay.
I'd advise you look at your journal, Draker.
Journal.
You find
Lucky.
that upon him.
Which one's the fucking journal?
Your character thing. Where you see your
Ah.
character. Find that upon him.
Where? Oh, hang on. Where? Where is this?
It should be.
What am I looking for?
Oh, I misclicked.
You go to someone else by
Yes.
accident.
Nico had it momentarily.
Ah.
Wow.
Very
I should
fancy.
have checked the journal.
Yeah,
Actually,
next
where
time we
is
just odd check.
I found a map, guys.
What's the map of?
Give it to me, I can read maps.
So can I.
Not like you
I'm a
peasant.
navigator.
Do you
Wait,
want
so
to
you are
show
a
it
navigator?
to the party?
I show the well,
Do you have a button
actually,
on the
no,
top right to show
I
the
say-
players?
I
that
say,
they need to do it?
I'll show it to you once we've dealt with the administrator.
I can deal with the administrator.
We don't necessarily kill him. We could find something out about.
Can I medical check? All right, just to see if he's okay.
He'll live.
Not even like okay.
Yeah,
You know, maybe
he'll
those
live.
daggers were poisoned or something. But okay.
Oh,
Didn't mean to do that.
he just died.
Also, by the way, this chair is still on fire, and
Yeah.
It's spreading.
Yeah.
Silius, you
Uh-oh.
wanna deal with that?
You know, I'm gonna use my last spell on that.
I thought it was a cantrip.
Yeah, I have one left.
Cantrips are infinite,
Not for.
Oh, not
I
cantrip,
don't think
never
it works
mind.
the same way for
so
the
it's not a
clerics.
cantrip.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't work the same way for the clerics.
No, cantrips are the same for everyone. Cantrips can be cast
Yeah.
infinitely.
Yeah, but I don't think they have the same.
It's still spreading.
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Where is the administrator?
Hold on, I'm going in first.
Yeah, Nico wasn't. Kick down the door,
Wait.
Nico.
Okay,
Eldorf.
I'm gonna intimidate yours so I can go in first.
There's a chest here.
I'm raging, so
No, that's a
I'm
table.
not raging anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to open this door.
Actually,
I kicked the door down.
oh fuck.
Okay.
Wow.
Give him
Wow.
intimidation.
Unless you can intimidate, I guess.
No. You already
You're
did it,
inti-
so
I
like
mean,
I cannot
you roll
intervene.
intimidation.
Okay.
You actively kick. It's scary. Okay. He
It's quivering.
jumps back.
Well,
and he's
perfect.
quivering, scared.
I go towards him.
I pick up whatever's gold on the table.
That's
Oh,
a
fuck.
candle.
I pick up
I
the
I
candle.
hand,
Okay,
I hand
you're now
over the
holding the
mace.
waxy candle.
Nice.
I
The
hand over
wax
my
is
mace
dripping
to
into your
Andre.
hands.
Oh no.
I use my fist to punch him in the face.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Noises he makes.
Give me a
Skeletor.
1d4 plus strength.
Literally
Which would be,
skeleton.
Okay, so that'd be 5. What's his health?
Just kill them.
Five.
Let me see. He is bloody.
Oh my god! Don't do it again.
I spit on him.
It takes 1d6. Spit does a lot of damage.
Why? Who are you?
What's going on in this town?
Don't kill me.
Spit him in again.
Make
Eldorf,
Yes.
you wanna check out the other room?
He's so pitiful even when he's like screaming for his life. I prepare to punch him again. in the box.
Okay, is this lethal or non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal damage.
Okay.
He hasn't punched yet.
I just like hold my fist up.
What are the experiments?
Okay,
What is that?
he's so threatened. I'm just here to observe the village.
What are they doing in the village?
Experimenting on the effects of the plants on the local water source.
Where did the plants come from? What are they?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's not something I have been privy to.
Who sent you here to do this?
I'm not. I can't tell you.
Go ahead.
I punch him in the face. Do I need to roll again? Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
Full of one.
he
Lucky
is
boy.
barely conscious. He looks like he's gonna fall conscious any minute. The high administrator.
And where is this high administrator?
Yeah, I don't know. He moves.
Was he when you were lost? When he gave you the orders?
Dead Man's Reef.
And how long ago were the orders?
About a year, maybe.
So you've been here for a year?
Yes. Yeah.
Why are you experimenting on these people?
You meant to see the effects of the plants.
Do you have any other valuables around here?
Not particular.
Anyone else want to ask a question to this nice administrator?
I take up the dagger, by the way. No.
How do you want to
On the
die?
table.
There's not much more I can tell you.
I stab him in the face.
Wow.
You're a priest, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's the worst priest I've ever come across.
He dies.
I think he might be dead.
Well, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to do that.
I mean, actually,
Well-
Vilsi people, all Vilsi people probably hate Shenzhou people, so
I kick
Props
his
to
body
him.
and I leave.
Where does the administrator look like? Where does he look like he's come from?
He
Or
looks
racially.
like he is filthy.
So, well, it's classic Vilsi on Vilsi action.
wait, what? Yeah.
That's normal, yeah.
But you've had 2 civil wars.
Yes. I opened this door now, so anyone.
It's an empty cupboard. There's some like cleaning supplies,
Oh, yeah,
like a bucket
yeah.
of water and a mop.
Anything here?
Yeah, me and Andre go outside and have a look in the.
There are lots of food supplies, enough
Nice.
to keep this camp going for quite a while.
Did we see any
probably.
like Were there any like carts outside the encampment?
There are
And horses? Were any horses or anything?
Actually,
there are no
I'm going
horses,
to
but
dash.
there was like a cart.
I go outside and grab the cart.
Okay.
Can I go like on top of the tower?
I'll be right back
Sure.
now.
Can I see
just
what's
continue.
happening in the village?
You can see the dragon hold, not the dragon hold, the guild members sort of just speaking with the inhabitants. So you can see a dead
Guardsman there.
guardsman in the center.
Can I check the body?
Nice.
Of who?
The administrator.
There's nothing particularly on him. He doesn't have any pockets, really.
Okay. I check
there,
on
like-
Gustav if he's alright. I
Is
mean,
there
he's
any rope?
alright, but is he alright?
Is there any
Uh,
ropes in a...
Yeah, alright, looks like he'll survive. He's sort of wounded, but he's his typical sort of gruff self.
Yeah.
Is there any ropes in the cellar?
Yeah, there's some. There's about
Alright,
20
I
feet.
start making a knot
Oh my god.
to hang someone.
I try to patch him up.
Okay.
What does
Yeah,
that
no,
do?
he, for the sake of thing, he's healed enough.
Yeah,
You've done a
he's-
very good job.
Good. I tried to like put like a small bandage on him or anything and just like throw the 20. Alright. That's
I take
It's my lucky
the
day.
administrator corpse and I hang it on the door.
I spit at the guy that tried to assassinate me. Is there anything in this room other than beds?
No. Seems like it's just dorms.
No personal belongings, it's just beds.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, I hang the administrator's body on the main door.
Okay, you do that.
Actually, don't you think we might actually use this place? Because actually, wait.
What do you want to do here? It's also a village.
I guess you're right. Yeah. We actually need a place to stay for longer, don't you think? Or
Why?
how good?
The longer we stay somewhere, the easier it's gonna be for them to find us.
Oh, so you just want to? I guess, yeah. I mean, to actually
I'm
do
back
stuff.
with the cart.
When you come back, you see the administrator's body hanging from the door.
Oh, fair
Well
enough.
then.
I can't
No,
disagree with Andre on this one.
Definitely. No, you think you should keep being a nomad party that just goes all around the
I
Vils
think it may be
territory?
best for now.
All right.
Good job, everyone.
You can see Silius screaming at the sky. Would you like to please speak those words?
The fuck?
Well, Oh, which I'm
I
saying?
I use
Yeah.
my moving
Oh,
action.
who do you want me to kill? Answer me. I need a name.
So use my
I
moving action.
look at Andre and just look back at Sidious and then at Andre again and just shrug my shoulders.
Just tell me.
Then I dash again. I'm going to see what's
thought it was
You
happening.
don't
gonna
need to
be more
dash.
like in
you
my
don't need
head.
to- You're just free movement. You can just move.
No,
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just so quick.
Okay.
Phew.
Hey, Andre,
I guess I
Andrew,
scream again in the air.
Gustav,
I cannot serve if I don't
Sivji,
know the
can you help me
name.
load up these supplies?
Yeah, I help him load all the supplies.
Well, he's literally just praying and nothing else. Fucking hell. Those damn priests these days. Well then,
Oh.
is there anything other than food in here?
Yeah, is it just like food?
Yeah, food, supplies, rations.
Cool.
You mind having a feast with the other like soldiers and such as I don't think we can carry all of this.
How much of it will fit in the cart?
Probably about 2 crates of it. It's a hand cart.
How long would 2 crates last?
No.
Cool.
Current
weeks.
party size.
Can you give me the dagger, the special one?
Hang on.
Wait, the
Uh,
crates or the barrels?
What do you need? What do you need it for?
Just give it to me.
I would like to know so I don't just see you stab yourself because you don't
I'm not
seem
gonna
the most...
stab myself. Don't
Who are
worry.
you gonna stab?
A dead person.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
watch him. Don't worry.
Can you give me the map for a second?
Yes, but I may as well show it to everyone now.
Can you, in the top right, Dragon, is there a show to party button? Show to players, or do I need to do that?
Hang on. It's now not letting me even open the map.
Okay,
Hang on.
just click show to players. There you go. You guys should all have it in your inventory. In your journal.
Where's the journal, by the way?
I don't have it.
It's
Where
the
your
one.
character-
there.
It's above where your character is.
How is it called?
Mysterious map.
I don't see anything there.
Above my characters?
Yeah, in the journal.
I mean,
Don't open your character page.
I mean,
I see adventures on Dime, playing an adventure,
It should be above. It should be above. That.
equipment, and getting hunted.
Above my
It should be above. It
characters?
should be above the word that says characters.
There's no such
There's nothing
things.
for me.
Oh.
okay, let me just quickly. There you go. No, it should
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Cool.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking blood on it.
Remember to finish this. It's probably in common or in Shinzo.
be. In Vilsi.
Oh, Nilsson.
I'm most intrigued by the what looks like Dragon Islands.
I'm just gonna stab this guy. The special dagger.
Wait, Dragon Islands? What?
And observe.
At the bottom, it looks like isles making the shape of a dragon.
Oh, yeah, actually. And what are those at the left?
I don't know.
Roll me a religion, all of you, if you wouldn't mind.
Yep.
Oh god.
I've
All
been
of
doing a bit of world building.
How am I so bad?
Okay, Nico.
Oh, dear Nico.
So Eldarth.
Yes.
Recognize the bottom left as the mythical land of
Ooh.
Lagia.
I have the name here. Dracrosine.
Drokasu?
Which is the mythical land where your ancestors are said to come from.
How do I recognize it? Is it
It
probably
is a
just...
common sort of symbol of where the gods abide. It's like Olympus.
How wouldn't I know that?
I see.
you reckon-
I've been blessed here, and I've
Well-
but less of a knowledge of the
It is
gods.
not. This is not a common depiction of it.
Sirius,
Yeah.
when all your hair fell out, you lost a bit of your religious knowledge with it.
Of course.
Silius, you recognise it as well. It's quite sort of recognisable shape. But
If you look at it,
it
silly,
looks-
don't you think it kind of looks something like a religious symbol?
Talking to me?
I said sillies.
I'm all the way over here.
I'm like, look,
You're not
showing
that
it.
far away.
Yeah, I can just show it to you.
Oh, well, you know how many feet that is? Like 50 feet or something.
I'm also intrigued by the fact one of the circles is covered in blood.
you also notice, sorry, Dragon, that the dragon-shaped island, like it's, well, you notice it's a dragon-shaped island.
Wait, so what if we just put the dagger, the special dagger on top of the blood, like lay it on top of it? We'll get all the blood away. Since it still should be wet, right?
Just give me a sec.
Okay, do you do that?
I guess I lay it on top of it. Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Is all I notice the fact it's a dragon?
Well,
Shape.
you can see what's there. You
This
don't know
looks-
any significance of it religiously. You're aware that like there is a afterlife for the draconism, but like it's sort of just like just sort of a nice place to live. There's not any particular geography of it.
Okay, Alden,
Since-
wait. It actually
Oh.
looks something I've seen before. Do you
Which
also
is?
notice the axis on the map overall?
Yes.
It should be on 80 Temple and Deadman's Reef, right?
There's also one on there's also
it
one on
is.
Dragonstar.
Of
So those
course.
could be the religious sites.
I can't remember if I named it Dragonstar now.
What about the mountain? Is it some dwarf?
You would
barbarian
you'd
or
remember that you named it Rune Star.
Runestar, that's it. I knew it was either Dragonstar or
Runestar.
Runestar. I couldn't remember which.
something? Can I ask unconscious? No, I can ask the dying or Gustav about the mountain.
Yeah, he would know about it.
Okay, let me
No, he wouldn't know about it, would he?
let me roll a religion. It'll need to be difficult.
I need to persuade him to tell me it's.
No. He has no idea.
He said, please. Okay.
Please.
Please no. I walk up to him and say, "You have to know." Oh, and
He
I
has
have
no
a voice
idea.
break.
He
I-
will-
willingly
idea what's
tells
happening.
you he has no idea.
Okay. Well, then has the trick with the dagger worked or not?
No, this is now just a dagger-shaped imprint on the quickly drying blood.
I give the cart to Gustav, and then I walk out of the camp to go see how the rest of the soldiers did.
Okay, they are sort of they're trying to speak with the locals, but the locals all just seem to just be sitting there staring like a 1,000-yard stare. I'll move us back to...
I was about to say, I'm just making sure that everybody's dead and stab them with the dagger.
Okay, you stab them all.
We have. Like,
Where are they?
we're-
Where are they?
They're just idling around. Most of them are around these two building sites.
Have you managed to get any information out of them of what
I guess
the wretch are
nobody
doing?
can hear me screaming right now, can they?
If you're screaming at the sky, Yord will be able to hear you. Probably.
I won't scream then.
You're still visible from where Yord is currently standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could not hear what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he'll still see you speaking to the sky though.
Hold on. You think we can donate just the crate that we're not gonna use as like, sort of a gift for the people? I don't know. There's no better use, is it? Wait, is Dragon, you still here?
Yeah, sorry, my mic wasn't working.
Ah, all right. I think we should like give the food rations and such for the town people, as we're not gonna use it.
We could give the rest of the food rations, the ones we aren't taking with us.
Yeah. And what about the feast? Are we staying here for the feast, or are we gonna go right away?
No, we should definitely leave.
Yeah,
I have to roll religion.
Sure, roll me religion.
That's the wrong one.
Persuade the gods.
Please, come on.
Wait, Edson, what happened to our Pelagic Republic dock? It's half empty.
Rip.
I can't even edit it.
I go back over. I walk back into the camp to get the dagger back off Silius.
Okay.
And then I return to where I am.
Well, I never said I'm gonna
do you
give you
him
the dagger. No. I have to experiment with it.
Give me the dagger back, Silius.
I have to experiment with it.
Silius,
This is a religious thing. You have to
Silius,
stay out of this.
Silius, give me the dagger back.
Andre!
What's up?
He's assaulting me.
I'm not.
What?
I'm just asking for the dagger back. I need to use it.
No.
Well, can't you just?
This is a
wait until he
religious
finishes?
matter, Nova. You have
Silius,
nothing to do with it.
Give me the dagger back, please.
Give this
Dagger.
finish until he's done with it and take it back afterwards.
Yeah, but I want to use it now. I was the one that was carrying it for all this time.
Yes, and now
He tried stabbing it into some bodies and laying it on some blood. Just give me that.
It's probably doing something like religious. Just let him do it, and then he's gonna give it back to you afterwards.
Okay, fair enough. I walk
Unless
back
it's urgent.
walk back over to the lake and can I make an Arcana check on the flowers.
Sure.
Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah, you don't recognize them. You have no idea whether they're magical or not. Also, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh God, not again.
Considering
Oh God, not again.
you start to become dizzy, like even more so.
I walk back away from the lake and get some fresh air.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation on it?
If you're gonna look at anything, look at that lake. It's wrong.
I will look at it later. First, I'm gonna go to the tower and check what's in the tower.
It is a
He's stolen
bog
my
standard
goddamn dagger.
empty
Ooh.
tower.
What's the statue?
It is
It's a
a statue of
standard.
someone you don't recognize.
Do I see anything interesting?
It is a quarry.
What is there in the quarry?
There are people sort of digging away, all with the same sort of 1,000-yard stare. Just digging at the mountain. Some of them appear to just be digging at nothing with their pickaxes. Just swinging it in the air.
Hello?
They continue digging.
If I
You have some water?
can
I
we
used
can we
mine.
see any drink bottles or anything? Any canteens on them?
It looks like everyone has a canteen
I
on their waist.
I go back to where like the people just milling around, and I ask one of them for their canteen.
They sort of just, without really looking at you, just sort of reach for their canteen and hold it out to you.
I open it and give it a little waft, like you would smell
It
like a chemical.
smells just as pungent as the lake. Roll me a Constitution save.
I wafted it very very gently, like you'll smell a chemical, like in
Oh,
chemistry.
Okay, like that way. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you meant you just sort of went.
No, I didn't take a big deep breath.
Fucking
Okay.
meth.
With
He's gonna get
Okay.
addicted.
It smells like the lake, but
I'm starting to build a theory.
Well,
weapons
what
is.
have I found out about the lake?
It is blue.
It is a lake.
Can I go down there
Yes.
to one of
Roll me a Constitution save, by the way, Nico. Hold on.
Also, 1. Please don't.
Okay, you're fine. You're going down there, Hudson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andre, I
And
think
I'm just gonna give one of the guys some normal
Like, I
water to
haven't
drink. Like, I'm
haven't
just gonna
noticed-
force let him drink it.
Okay,
I haven't noticed
what do you
anything
actually
about
do?
the flowers.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna give him normal water a bit.
Okay, as you hold it out, he doesn't seem to respond. He just continues swinging.
I think I figured out what's happened to the people here.
You got one of those magical potions from the.
So I took one of their canteens and it's filled with the water from the lake. I think it's making them, I don't know, docile or controllable or something. It's
Hey, Celia, just try to pat him, like, do something. Maybe he's gonna
like
snap out of
Sylvie
it.
did to you.
I pet them.
They continue mining.
I slap him in the face.
He continues mining.
Cut
There
off
is
his
0 pain reaction from when you
I,
slap him in the
uh,
face.
What
I
if we?
shout
I-
into the pit. Stop!
They all stop immediately. Everyone also around you who were sort of milling about all stop.
Wow.
I scream, continue.
They all look at you.
Okay, at least they're looking at me.
Maybe it's something to do with the accent or bloodline.
Everybody gather beside the statue, I shout.
They all start sort of. The ones on top start to walk towards the statue. The ones in the mine just start to scrabble against the wall. Some of them who are nearer to the ramp out start to climb out. They can walk up the ramp. The others just seem to be trying to go directly towards the statue.
I
Go
shout,
to the ramp.
I shout.
Okay, as you shout, go to the ramp. Everyone starts going towards the ramp.
Wait, actually listen to me.
What the hell is this?
Go back to the statue.
They all
Just
start
because-
going towards the statue, and some of the ones which sort of went to the ramp now are starting to go up the ramp towards the statue, but there's still others in the pit.
Everyone in the quarry make an orderly way out of the quarry up the ramp, I shout.
They all sort of stop scrabbling at the walls and start walking up the ramp.
Can you just scream them to be normal?
I shout. Snap out of it.
They sort of stare at you blankly.
I
And
shout.
then one starts
did you guys
backing
do?
towards the main sort of pit of the ramp.
I shout. Continue as you were doing from the previous orders.
And they continue. They go back. The one which is getting near the pit walks away from the pit and goes back to mining.
I'm gonna
The
go in one
ones
of those
who are at
houses.
the top
Oh, sorry.
starts to go back to whatever they're doing.
Go gather around the statue in an orderly manner and going up the ramp if you're in the pit, I shout.
They do that. They
What can I
start to
find in
climb
the
out of pit.
house?
The house is basically empty. There isn't even a bed. Seems like it's been completely stripped.
I'm gonna check
This-
this house too.
The same.
This,
I'm gonna check this house too.
Oh
Same
my
is
God.
true.
Just check all the houses.
They're
I'm
all,
gonna check.
They're all equipped the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think this water's making them controllable.
Yeah, but why would they listen to both of us but not
Wait, so
Sirius?
we got the undead zombie army.
Silius, shout another order like stop.
Wait.
Because it wasn't working for you. They weren't listening to you a minute ago, but they were listening to me and
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
What did you cut out?
He said stop.
I said stop.
They all stop.
Oh,
How did
why wouldn't they listen to you before?
when I was in there? It didn't listen to me, right?
Oh,
I climb into the pit and then
Yeah.
shout, continue.
They stare at you.
I stab one.
What?
They're with what
with with a normal dagger.
What?
He continues climbing out of the pit on an
Please
orderly
heal that.
manner.
Please heal that poor
And
man.
as he continues walking out, he walks through sort of the dagger, like it just cuts through him. And you notice the dagger is coated in a black substance, which is extremely sticky.
I stab another
Oh.
guy with the magical dagger.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
He
This is
begins. He
Science.
does not seem to react and continues walking, and he begins to crumple in on himself as this black substance arcs from him towards the blade of the dagger
The
until
fuck?
he just drops down dead, drained.
The fuck you doing?
Silius, give me the
Guys?
dagger back now.
Those aren't normal humans anymore. Look at this
Yeah,
black substance thing on my
this looks
normal
like
blade.
magic.
The waters, the plants have done something to that water. They're dangerous.
I think we should kill them all.
We could
Can I
use them.
smell the black substance?
How are you smelling it? Are you sort
Just like you do it in chemistry, like waving a little
of
bit.
okay? It smells just like the pond.
So it's infected. They're very.
Yeah.
How much do we know about anatomy? Just out of interest.
Well,
I split open his
give me a medicine.
Everyone?
If you want to know how much you know about
Just-
anatomy.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's like the baseline for knowing about anatomy. Do we know we have like blood that fuels us, or
Yeah. Who's proficient in medicine?
Me.
Okay.
I'm not?
You'd basically know the same as like a standard sort of fantasy doctor. The others would sort of know like enough to know vaguely how a person works.
Okay, cool.
I can control
Okay.
the whole body, like of the guy that I stabbed. Like just check for
He is completely drained
mutations and stuff.
of all fluids. Other than that, he seems like a normal person. Oh, a normal crumpled up corpse.
So
What about the guy that's still alive?
He is
Well,
just continuing
the ball, or
walking
could I
out
keep
of
him
the
as pets?
quarry, bleeding this
Hmm.
black ichor dripping from him.
I
The-
don't think we should leave him alive.
What
This
if we
is some
can?
evil magic.
I take out my sword.
I
Okay.
think we should destroy all the plants around
Wait.
the
Oh
lake.
yes, I agree with this. I take my torch and I start torching everything.
But before we torch all of them, can I cut one out the ground?
Wait. Yeah, I
Pull it
I
out the
take a
ground by
lot
the
of
roots.
plants then.
Don't you guys
I-
think we can use them somehow?
I want to study them at least in some manner.
We can tell them to go, for example, to
Oh,
Deadman's Reef.
I'm gonna scream loud in the air. If you want me to do something, just say it normal in the air.
I start torching the plants, by the way.
Yeah, what if you
No,
give them
I'm-
an objective to go to Deadman's Reef, kill everyone that is that looks Kernig, and do not listen to any more orders?
hang on. First of all, I shout, one of you tell me what happened to you.
They all start to approach you.
No,
I-
what?
They all start to what?
Approach you.
I shout stop. I point at one of them. I say, "You tell me what happened to you."
Literally
Stop.
about to use turn undead.
Are you able to detect evil magic, Silius?
I can
Uh,
detect evil magic.
More since I had to use everything.
Is that good enough for?
He just slashes one in half.
Yeah, they just crumple.
Oh my God.
You
What,
still alive?
this is like that black blood
These,
sword?
these are barely.
Yeah, black blood.
They're
He's
barely
dead
human.
though. Yeah,
Well,
I say
the
loud,
shells.
attack that house, and I point at the house on the left.
They just careen towards it and start tearing it apart with their bare hands. The black ichor starts to go everywhere as they try to tear away at the bricks with their hands.
Okay.
You only now
I
listen to
point
me.
at one
Stop.
of them. I point at one of them. Walk towards.
They continue tearing at the house.
Alright,
Okay.
I
Stop.
put the
They
javelin
stop.
tip inside of the black ichor and I try to make it stick.
Wait, Nova, can you try to command them?
Okay, you stick the javelin tip in the black ichor. It's not sticky enough. It's like honey, sort of. It's not quite sticky enough to suspend the javelin.
Can I make like I don't know, like holes or stuff in my javelin tip so that the stuff gets inside better?
Mm,
At the moment, not right now. You need to stop for a while and try to do that. Bore holes.
Right.
like
okay,
that.
wait.
Yeah, can I go get my 2 other javelins back from the corpses?
Yeah, you can just do that. That's fine.
Okay.
I point at one of them and say, "Go into the lake and swim in it."
They don't respond. They continue clawing at this house.
I
Who
say,
commanded them to attack
stop.
the house?
I say stop attacking the house.
They all stop.
Okay. Tonight.
This is it, guys. Nocturnal guided us here, so we
Alright.
can have this army.
I'm
This
pointing at
is-
one
Look
of
at
them
those.
and say to him that say him to walk towards the Valashi man.
They don't
What?
respond. They just keep on standing there around the house.
Applause me.
Let me
They
try.
all
Let me
start
try.
clapping.
Let me try again. Kill
Stop.
Kern.
And they keep on clapping towards Celia.
Damn it.
Sirius, can you hand me back the dagger now?
Not
Come on, Silius, you done with it?
I'm not done with it.
You're
I
not
have-
using it.
How
Just
many
hand,
are they? How
hand
many
me,
can we see?
hand me back the goddamn dagger. You don't need it to kill them.
From a quick count, you can guess probably around 50, maybe more people.
God.
But we can order them to accompany us and like unleash that horde in town or something. A garrison.
We
They're
could
not
actually do
listening
that.
to you.
They would just be slaughtered.
Yeah, but they're already dead.
Wait.
And you can keep one as a pet and see if he gets better.
I tell them to all just line up.
They begin to form a line in front of you.
Silius, can you tell one of them to go into the lake and just swim in it? I want to see what
I
happens.
point at one and tell him to go to the lake.
He begins trudging towards the lake, and as he approaches, he sort of slows down his pace and begins to walk into the lake, and begins to submerge himself, and is under the water. There are some bubbles, then the bubbles stop.
That's not quite what I meant.
I point at
but-
another one and tell him to drink out of the lake.
We're just losing men one by one.
They begin to slowly walk towards the lake.
The one.
Slow down a bit, begin to lap from the lake, and continue to do that.
Tell him to try to swim in it.
We're not gonna lose more, man. We were like 49, right? How many are in the pit down there?
None? There
Well,
should be
are they
none.
all out?
I mean, either they're dead or all out.
Yeah.
One moment.
It's counting them up. There's actually 100 in
We're
them.
just making super monsters now.
Hmm.
Do you think they can use weapons?
Okay, so
Hmm.
I'm just getting something.
I walk. I run back to the
Okay,
turning
so
encampment.
what did you? Sorry. After he started drinking from the water, I had to stop listening for a second. So, did you try to do anything after that? Sorry.
You said something, didn't you, Nico? You proposed something.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna try to command them again. Throw a dagger, then point to one of them. Pick up that dagger and throw it at the watchtower.
They
And
don't
I'm pointing at the
respond.
watchtower. Okay. Then
Point
seriously
at
do it.
one, tell them to pick up the dagger and throw it at the watchtower.
And you
that
need to
one
point it at the
walks
watchtower.
over, picks up the dagger, and tries to toss it at the watchtower. Doesn't go very far though.
I tell him to step the watchtower with the dagger.
He walks forward, picks up the dagger, and begins approaching the watchtower. You, give me all. What's all your passive perceptions, if you wouldn't mind?
Mine is.
12.
Oh fuck! I can't actually see mine. Mine's quite high, but it won't let me actually look at it currently. Hang on.
11.
Isn't just the perception
Yeah,
roll?
pa-
No,
Passive
passive.
perception.
Passive.
No, I
Oh.
got 11. But
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it's
14.
19, no one's gonna get that high.
Guys have
Mine
so much.
is. Serious Matt. That's me.
Is it above
14.
19? Okay, no, it's fine. So, you continue. So he begins to walk towards the tower and begins stabbing you with the dagger.
I tell him to stop and I'm controlling him, like his arm and stuff, if he broke anything or something.
And you're... What? You're...
Like I'm checking if he just hurt himself by stabbing the tower.
No, it doesn't seem like he's...
Can you give it
Then
back to me?
Can I check how much damage he did to the tower?
Not any, really. He stabbed a stone tower with a metal dagger.
Can I make an
It's stone,
arcana
it's
check
a wood.
on just one of the
Wood.
people?
Sure. Okay, you start to torch the flowers, and
Yes.
the people begin to scream.
When you do what? Oh, when you're torching the flowers.
Why are you doing that, Edwin?
I cut off one of the flowers from the roots and like pick it up.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna
quickly
take
save
the
some
dagger
flowers if I
back.
can.
The people start to like mildly twitch and convulse,
Oh, these ones.
and you all notice simultaneously that the person drinking from the water seems to be having some form of seizure next to the lake, like the more than the others.
Can I pick up a few flowers?
Sure. You also notice the black ichor seems to be starting to drip out of the man's face at the waterside.
God. I guess I do is it a medical check if I just look what's happening with him?
Sure.
The man is having a seizure.
It looks like he is somehow vomiting up the black ichor. Not just out of his mouth, but out of his nose and eyes and ears as well. But he is continuing to try to drink from the lake.
I tell him to stop drinking.
He does not respond.
I kick him away from the thing.
As you kick him away, he flies back and looks towards you and begins to sprint out on all fours as this back ichor
What?
The fuck?
starts to pour out behind him.
I fire a firebolt at him.
What the fuck?
Give me an attack.
Just kill Gollum.
That will hit. Give me a damage. That won't kill.
I tell him to. Oh God. He's
It's
still on
like-
fire, or
Wait
the
a
moment
minute.
the fireball hits him, it blows off like a chunk of him from his back, and you notice the black ichor seems to close the hole. Also, all the people still over here scream the moment the fireball hits him.
tell him to stop screaming?
They stop
Um,
screaming.
Can I fire another one at him?
But stop
He is
firing!
gone. He is
Oh, he's gone.
left your line of sight.
I tell the
Oh.
other ones to pick him.
I shout, catch that monster!
None of them respond.
I mean at these two.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Um,
I say
I take
normally
my
catch
torch.
that monster.
They
Wait.
start to run. This horde of about 50 people out of the town.
I tell them to stop.
They stop.
The fuck?
Do you think they can build a house?
Have you ever seen that scene from
World War Z?
Family
World Z, yeah.
Guy, where the Jewish people build a barn?
Oh, that. Yeah, I
That's
tell
what
them to
I'm
build up a
imagining.
house.
No, tell them
They
to
sort of
repair the
are
house.
quiet for a moment, and then they start to approach this and start to put bricks together.
Like good.
Oh, it looks
So,
like they continue.
how are they doing? Well, like the flowers is still burning, right? So how are they
Yes.
doing?
They are still twitching and like seizuring, but they still are building this house. The flowers
How good
continue
is
to
the
burn
house getting?
and pop.
Like, it's actually a quality house like the other ones.
Uh,
I wouldn't call it
It
quality.
looks
but
like he's sort of built. They're building the same as the others. Yeah.
Oh,
I tell them to stop. This
Yeah,
is
stop.
perfect. They can build us a basement where we could live.
Yeah, but what's the link to these flowers? Also, I go towards one of the guys in a puddle of their black ichor and then try to light the ichor up and see if it's flammable.
It does not light.
So it's not
Hmm.
flammable.
Stop touching my kids.
Oh,
And you're calling me the one with slaves.
They're not slaves. They're divine creatures.
what I mean by divine?
They are evil. There's
They're not
something
evil.
inherently
You
evil
are
about this
evil.
entire place. Andre, just destroy the rest of the flowers.
yeah, it's being done. Like the flowers are burning.
I start burning the ones around the lake.
I quickly tell them
Okay.
all to pick up the flowers.
They swarm, and
No, stand back.
as a lot of them go to pick up the flowers, they sort of just flop into the lake in an
Oh my
attempt to
God.
try to reach the ones, and some of them just don't rise back up. But they sort of just swarm and pick the flowers off.
I tell them. I tell the ones in the water to swim out.
There is no
That works.
response.
He just
Anyone
lost
wants
half
to
of them.
dive? Look at no.
Only like about 5 fell in.
Okay. How many do I have left?
From a quick head count, you'd imagine probably maybe 35.
Wait, what?
35, maybe 40. It's hard to tell.
We had 50. We lost 2, I
Don't
think, in
worry
the
about it.
excrement.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
exactly been keeping count. So
Alright,
it'd be 30. No, it'd be.
40, let's say.
You know
I
it's
tell him
bad.
to
You
follow
know it's
me.
bad when Hatsune puts it in his resources on his character sheet.
Let's just say 42. Pick a number. There's 42 left.
I tell them to bring me some. Wait.
Bring something.
I could do.
Bring me something.
I
They're gonna
tell them
pick
to
you
make
up.
me a flower crown.
Okay.
Easy.
They start to get the flowers and weave them together into a crown. The flowers.
And then I tell one of them to give it to me.
They hand you the flower crown.
Gonna put it on.
I shout,
Put it into.
Wow.
burn the flowers.
So
No.
you pick. So what? What do you do with the flower crown?
I just. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on my head.
Roll me a Constitution save with disadvantage. So
Oh,
roll
God.
twice to pick the lowest.
I'm gonna die now.
You don't have to roll twice, just as to pick the comp save thing. and put
Where's
it on.
it?
Top
yeah.
left.
Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Constitution save.
Oh, I forgot. Constitution save.
Oh
roll twice.
shit!
You know
Yeah.
I'm very resistant.
There is an odd tingling on your forehead, but other than that, you were fine. So then, what did you say? You said burn the flowers?
I shouted burn the flowers.
Okay, there's no response.
I tell them to form a perfect column behind me and follow me.
They follow a column behind you.
Eldorf, Andre, what do you think we should do with these creatures?
These
I don't
Use
care.
them
I'm
to
burning the
something.
flowers. I'm burning all the houses, the whole village, everything here. And
I
then
would
we can-
send them
go
to. I would
we
hide
can
them.
use them to build a base.
Those
We
people
can
are
use
already
them
dead.
to pair
Dead,
against
dead.
Kurd.
This is wrong.
How is this
People are
wrong?
already dead.
They
but I
were
don't care.
gu-
For once,
Nocturnal guided
for once
us
I
here.
agree with Andre. This is it. It's inhuman.
That's why we should use
We
them
need
right
to put
away.
them out of their misery.
They're already
They
dead.
are a gift of the divine. I'm not gonna put them out of their misery.
But we
You
shouldn't build
serve
a.
evil gods.
Who said they were evil?
Well, this is certainly
There's
good,
a
is it?
bigger evil, and it's Kurd. I say we use those things in our advantage to fight against.
Hmm. Let me
They
think
can
about it.
look at the house they decide to build.
Don't you think people will notice if we just have a column of 40 malnourished people?
That's why we just go in the jungle and build it up there.
There's no jungles around here.
But
People notice. Is it
Forest.
good to just show what Kern does?
You know,
I, I walk back to the lake and just start burning the flowers around it.
rest
I-
of
I-
the
you
They-
sound
they've
like a
already been gathered
Droclanus
and made into
cultist for
into a
me,
headdress.
actually.
If there is any like if there is no flower left, I'll start torching the buildings like in this order.
Okay.
And then I go there and then there and then
Okay. They're quite easy to catch. They've got thatch roofs.
Yeah.
So.
everything.
I don't
just-
think any of
They're
the
just all
Velocity
fancy gold.
gods would approve of what you're doing right now, other than Droclanus.
Hey.
I've heard that name.
Oh.
Suddenly you'll become very religious.
No.
Hey, don't you diss me. Blackani says.
Well then, you definitely weren't gonna build anything, as there are going to be a lot of patrols, and they're gonna find it probably very soon.
Not if we tell them to build an underground base. You know, you saw how they could. Okay.
Yes,
No.
I did see what they were doing in cities, but I don't think they're gonna just scout these roads. They're gonna actually go to the forest, and if they find that, I don't want to be in trouble because of it.
Like what? Who? I mean, if they find us,
Well,
it's better
if they,
that we have smoke.
if we leave our belongings there, they're gonna destroy everything, you know, or at least confiscate. So we're gonna lose a lot of our belongings that we don't have
I mean,
a
we
lot
can
of.
just tell them to build traps everywhere, right?
Then
As you say that, they start to rummage around the place.
I tell them to stop and get
stop.
back information.
No information behind you.
I would use them by some kind of military purpose, not building.
Why not? We can use them
At
for
least
both.
not for
Wait.
now. You think if
Yeah.
you think you can hide 50 people in the forest?
I mean, do they need anything to eat, to drink?
We don't know, but
I mean,
probably
the
not.
flowers we just burned.
Maybe
Well,
maybe
still
they're
it's
eating the
some-
flowers. Yeah.
But we could make an experiment and see how far they can go outside of this.
Ask one of them to eat a flower.
I ask one of them to drink from the lake and it just turn into a monster.
Well, look around. One of them already drank out of the lake and is gone.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
it's better that we got this than Kern, right? Because otherwise
then
it would
why?
have fallen into their hands.
Well, they were already using it,
Yes.
so
So
there
now
might
we
be
have to
more
use it
places
against them.
like this. No. They might just take control over it again.
No, they just command me.
Wh-
They
wh-
just
what
listen
if
to me.
what if they also listen to the Kerning people?
Okay.
I tell-
Joe Dragon, do you want to say that?
I walk over to Sirius and just grab the dagger back because I've had enough of his nonsense.
I tell the people to protect me.
Yeah, Sirius,
not-
come on.
What? He's
Can't
taking
do
away
that.
the dagger.
You've done what
They
you need
begin
to
to
do with
crowd
attack,
around
right?
you.
I will not hesitate to destroy them. They do not belong on this earth. Their humanity has been drained. Don't
They're
tempt fate.
just dead
How do you
tools.
know, you wizard?
I'm not a wizard.
Evil. You are. You're shooting fire arrows around. You're the fucking
Fire arrows?
heretic. You don't even belong here.
You're calling me a heretic.
Yes.
You're the
What?
one dealing with some kind of goddamn necromancy here.
Guided by Nocturne and the other gods.
Just give me
Don't
the
you
goddamn
guys feel
dagger
the
back
presence
now.
of the gods here?
What are you gonna do with the dagger
feel
anyway?
that Droclanus, that I only feel Droclanus
Droclanus
being
is
in me.
long dead. I worked with the priest that
but it's definitely his kind of teachings, I would think. So, like when thinking of Draclanians, that's the thing I associate with him. I never thought of the Tribune of Aqua doing things like that. I cannot believe they would approve of that.
Do you know?
I had a how to call it? Quick translate.
To be fair, like I have no idea about those gods and everything. I don't care. But if I have to believe anyone about the gods, it's probably a priest.
Exactly. Thank you, my good
I
friend.
may
Thank you.
be a criminal, but I've changed my ways. I haven't been following as thoroughly as the priest here, but as a wealthy man, I still have basic knowledge, and this doesn't seem like something our gods would approve of.
All I know is that the gods that my friend Celios here worships gave us fish when we needed food, and whatever that is, they showed us. So.
We didn't need food at that point. We had enough supplies, and they also tried to attack us and break our boat.
You need to say that.
Why can't it just be in my head? Why
Well,
would I need to say
sure. Do you want it to be in your head?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no response.
Well, as for the tools, those things, for me, they're already dead. Whatever they are, I don't care if they die or live.
I think we should just end them here. It's awful. to
I don't
use
think we
them
should
around.
end them here, and I think the god listening to us thinks that too.
What do you think?
Even though I didn't understand the message you were
Eldarth.
saying.
Eldarth, what
What?
do you say?
Use them right away and destroy them right after it.
What do you mean use them right away? What's right away?
Okay. Nova, use the dagger.
Thank you.
I hand him over the dagger very quickly. But I look
I don't
very
know.
afraid.
I would just send them against the enemy. And,
Yes, but then they will find a way of stopping them and turning them back.
Then
Okay.
I guess so.
My creatures. You will
They're
never
not your
listen to any
creatures.
Urnic.
Yeah, but
Remember
how can we be sure of it?
What?
Yeah, you don't know. They weren't listening to you to begin with. Now they're listening to solely you.
Yes.
Yes, they could just.
They have
listen
some
to
kind of
everyone.
Listening to
logical.
only me.
We have some kind of logical explanation why would they only listen to you?
Because I told them to.
But Noah was the first one that they were listening to.
Yeah, but I told them to only listen to me. That's why they're listening to me.
how about we try it? Nova, maybe tell them to do something.
Listen to me instead. Jump.
They do not jump.
What if you tell
Eldarth?
them?
They jump.
Eldarth, try.
Listen to Nova.
Jump.
They don't jump.
Well, it
Jump.
seems that they only
What
They
if you
jump.
Sirius tell them to listen to one of us again?
Why would you
not.
do that?
Why would
But
I give this
they wouldn't do
divine
that.
power to some heretic
Anyway,
magic
Why
casting
would you
boy?
why would you steal this power for yourself?
Because it's a gift from the gods.
are they gonna like last long anyway? Because we might not.
I mean,
Even
that's
half
the
time.
thing. I wanted to test how far away they can get from here.
I think we should just end them here and now. This is disgusting and awful.
Eldarth again, it's on you. What do you think?
Yeah,
If you
clear
sound
answer.
like a deranged priest that
I'm not a
is weird.
deranged priest.
Well,
It's on you, Eldarth. I don't give a shit
Well-
about either options.
I see. And but Nova also thinks
Never
differently.
wants to end them. Celios to keep them, so you decide.
Gosh.
I don't think he should have to put it aside. He's just a thief.
It's
I conjure flames in both my hands.
alright.
If I
okay.
was you, I would step away from them.
I think we should stop here and wait
Why
for the
would you
decision
want
of
them
Eldarth.
free? I scream in the air.
That would destroy them right away. We don't need them.
Alright,
Perfect.
I guess we
We
have
never-
decided.
No.
Cilius, move.
No,
I order the nameless to grab Silius and move them away.
I
Oh,
told
okay,
them all
okay.
to run away.
Let's calm down here. Don't touch Silius.
What do you say?
Okay, no, I'm gonna change my order.
He
I'm
told
gonna
them
tell
all to
them if
run away.
somebody's gonna touch me, they're just gonna drag me away. They're just gonna push the guy away that's dragging me.
Don't nobody need to say what the words you say are. What do you say to them?
If somebody touch me, push him away.
Okay.
I Where are they currently?
Behind me.
Behind. I walk next to
I
Silius.
tell them to go behind me.
Making sure not to touch him.
And he plunges at you.
I tell them to run into the forest and stop.
Okay, we need to settle this.
Nova,
This is
go
getting
away.
tiresome.
Definitely.
Silius, this is
No,
awful.
Nova,
You
go
are...
away.
Silius,
Nova,
stop.
go away.
Silius, I will burn you.
That's
Silius,
not gonna happen.
You are going to spread this disgusting plague, whatever it is. You are going... This is necromancy. This is evil. Stop.
Hey.
You have become tainted with power like a tyrant.
Nova, this seems evil, but most likely they just
Then-
ate flowers, right?
Yes, but it could spread it
Let
to
me-
other... I don't know what it's going to do.
Let
we
me
don't
at
know
least
anything
set
about
them free and not destroy them.
What do you mean set them free?
We set
But
them
they're
free.
dead. How can you
They're
free something
dead.
that's dead?
We will see.
They
if
need
they're
someone
free.
to command them.
Silius,
No.
you've
Creatures,
been
you will
outvoted.
listen to nobody anymore, and you're free.
They all
Well-
stop twitching.
What's the use of them now? They just stand there and die.
And there's a moment, and then the one in front of you blinks, and you can see a spark in their eyes that wasn't there before.
Wow.
I back up.
I look one directly in the eyes and say, "Can you hear me?" I feed them some water, just normal water. Nod your head if you feel better.
He shakes his head.
Well, they don't follow commands really anymore. Are you conscious now?
He sort of looks around.
Does he see me with the crown?
Yes.
Well, I guess this settles it.
I hand.
My God.
Yes.
I think Silius is the opposite of evil.
Well, he did want to
You
use some
definitely have
slaves.
redeemed yourself, but
Yes.
gosh.
Well,
At-
it's better than almost murdering 40 people.
Yeah.
This is true. I can agree with that.
But you kind of murdered 10 of them without any purpose before.
That's fair. I don't care about murdering people.
I approach the man I was talking to a bit closer and I say, do you remember what happened here?
I don't know. Where am I?
You're in a... No, I can't remember the name of this place. You're in Clear
Pound.
There's enough food in the storage for them. So
Yeah.
why don't we just leave
No.
now?
Well, there's a small Kern encampment just out that gate, I point. There's enough food in there to last you for a while, but I would leave this place.
Where should we go?
I do not know. I look to the rest of the party.
Well, anywhere that there isn't flower, and if there is flower, burn them.
North, perhaps?
Do you know what those flowers are doing?
I,
And he coughs, and a load of black ichor comes out of his mouth.
Probably just kill one and see if there is actually blood now.
can I make a small prick on your finger?
Why?
I want to see if that black stuff comes out of instead of blood.
Why don't you just
What
give them
black
parts
stuff?
of your...
The stuff you just coughed up.
Okay.
I make a very small prick on his thumb.
There is still black ichor.
I scream in the air, what do you want me to do with them now?
I get out my my mug out of my canteen kit and pour a very small amount of the healing potion into it, and then feed it to the man. Drink this.
He drinks it.
You feel any better?
Perhaps.
I think we could remove the liquor, the black liquor with the dagger. Or do you think that's just their blood now?
I
Well-
don't know.
This is definitely their blood now. You see what happened to the previous guy.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, eyes.
But now they're people, aren't they? We don't see them as objects now, do we? Or still?
Well, they seem conscious, so they're
Well,
people, I guess.
Where do we
They're now
send
people.
them? They can't stay with us. We won't be able to look after
Well,
them.
Sia set
mean-
them free, so that's their
Yeah.
privilege and responsibility.
They can just stay here, right?
Well,
Everything's
the
burned
curtains will
down,
come
so-
back for them.
Well,
Yeah,
everything's
but
burned
There's
down.
no home
so-
here for them.
They still got the one big castle.
Could we send
the
them
curtains
south, perhaps?
They've just run into
What if you become the new inhabitants of Deadman's Reef?
Dead Man's Reef. Still has people in it. One would assume.
Well, current people.
They could try to join whatever the resistance that is.
Exactly.
Do you know how to survive in the forest?
No.
Do you remember where you were before here?
No.
Do you have any previous memories?
I had a father. That is all I remember.
Do you have a name?
I don't know.
Does any of your colleagues know?
Sort of looks
Colleagues.
around, and none of them seem to really have a response.
I guess they are the nameless.
They're the real nameless knights.
Well, the problem just became a bigger problem. Actually, no, just another problem.
I think we should leave. They have their freedom. That they can do
Would you
whatever they
know
want
how
with
to
it.
survive, my friend?
What?
Would you know how to survive if we would leave?
There is
Don't know.
enough food to last a few weeks in the current
Yeah.
encampment.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, Andre is right. They have a couple of days, so they could just stay together maybe and think of anything else. I mean, they seem to be intelligent enough to do something for themselves.
There
Well,
have to be
apparently
people.
not, because they don't remember anything.
But they can still talk and answer questions. They probably can do the same when it comes to like, making decisions.
Well,
they're
there's a
free.
village south where they can go and
Yeah.
join.
Because-
What, the
Maybe
burnt
that's where
down
they're
one?
from.
We
Anyway.
get
Oh, no, it's not
massacred.
from well, all I can say is
Do you feel
Yeah.
any pain?
did you feel me prick your finger?
I felt it, but it did not hurt.
Or we can just use them as front lines.
Yeah, no, we can
Would you
ask
be
them.
willing
Fight.
to fight against those ones that did it to you?
Did what?